Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? Hello, everyone. Thank
Hey,
you for tuning
guys.
in.
What is good, everybody? Good evening. Happy Sunday. All right. How you doing, Alfredo? You doing great
I'm
today?
I am doing fine right now, man. I am here in sunny San Diego, so I am feeling the sun, but I'm like decked out in my sweater and stuff. But
Yes,
I'm feeling
sir.
legit.
It's a little gloomy here in Texas. I know you guys. Shout out Texas. It's got that Sunday vibe, but I think we're gonna turn it up for this show today, right? Right, Alfredo?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling the energy right now. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, so I was telling everybody in the Zoom earlier, but it's so weird not getting like energy and feedback from people. Um, so maybe let's see if we can get this in the chat real quick. But I'm gonna start off with let's get some roll call going in. Where's my Texas people at? Hey, what's up, Texas chat? Anybody in there?
I saw some people coming in from the Northeast right there. What's up? I was expecting like more of our people.
Hey.
What's up?
Oh, West Coast, West Coast. Oh, snap. Hey, okay, what about the East Coast? Who out there from the East Coast?
I mean, we are coast to coast, as they say. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm loving this. Chicago, Midwest is up in the building. Houston's up in the building. B-Town.
Hey, H-Town. All right. Well, without further ado, let's get this show rolling. And so I'm gonna start this off really quick. If everybody can stand wherever you are, you don't need too much room. This is all the room that I got. This should be perfect. Yeah, nothing to hit. Maybe I might hit Santa. Yeah, Santa gonna do this with me. But I'm gonna teach you guys a quick little dance that I feel is very, very iconic. I don't want to give the song quite away to you guys just yet. But I'm gonna teach you guys this quick little A count. So follow along. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna start with the cha-cha. Every single dance, a Filipino dance that I know has a cha-cha. So we're gonna go cha-cha to the left. Yeah. So cha-cha to the left. Then we're gonna step back. Cha-cha to the right. Step back. Good. Try that again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and cha-cha. Back step. Cha-cha and back step. Now we're gonna cha-cha to the front. Yes, we're gonna cha-cha here. Then step it back again. Then cha-cha to the back and back step. Good. Let's try that out real quick. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and cha-cha. Step back step and a cha-cha and back step. A cha-cha and back step and a cha-cha and back step. Cool. Last moves now. We're gonna go cha-cha 2, cha-cha, and pose. Yeah, so 2 little cha-chas and you're gonna pose. So cha-cha and a cha-cha and pose however you want. And then it's gonna cycle all over again. We're just gonna do one more cycle. Then it goes cha-cha, back step, a cha-cha, and back step, a cha-cha, and back step, and a cha-cha, and back. Now our very last one, we're just gonna go cha-cha again, cha-cha, one more time, cha-cha, and then our last moves are gonna be groovy, hey groovy, groove however you want, pose, hey, hey, boom. All right. So I hope you guys all got that. It's all good if you get your feet twisted up. Give it a try, get all warmed up. And Nikki, are you guys all ready? Is everyone all ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, while we get the music rolling real quick, we're going to take one whole 8 count to just dance in place. Yes, so it's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then into our cha-chas. Hey. Yes. Okay, we're all ready. Here we go. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. And cha-cha. Step back. Hey, cha-cha. Step back. Hey, cha-cha. Step back. Cha-cha. Step back. Here we go. And cha-cha. And cha-cha. and post. Let's go and hey. Hey. Here we go and cha-cha. And cha-cha. And cha-cha. And groovy. Hey. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Let's go. Oh, Fredo's turn. What's up? Hey. 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 Beyonce. Hey. Last one. Hey.
Hope y'all like that little intro there.
Welcome everybody. Let me get this all back up. I hope you guys had a good little warm up. I'm back.
What? We just got a
Hey, donation already. Thank you, Josh. But Alfredo, ready to go ahead and get into it.
Oh man, I am ready for this, y'all. I am ready.
Yup. Thank y'all for dancing with me to the most iconic Filipino line dance you can think of. But first and foremost, yo, what's up, Kuyas and Ates?
From the harbor to the bay,
from the lakes to the Gulf. Welcome to the UniPro Coast to Coast Variety Stream.
Presented by Filipino American Unity for Progress, aka UniPro. And I am your dancing co-host, Alfredo.
And I'm your dancing co-host number 2, Kevin Caneda. Welcome to this beautiful night. Man, let me catch my breath real quick, but man, that was super fun. I hope you guys all dance around. Alfredo, go ahead and take it off with this intro for tonight.
Ooh, okay, let's get it. So for those that don't know, UniPro is a nonprofit organization that was founded in 2009 in New York with the vision of having a more unified and engaged Filipino America. Since then, UniPro has expanded to multiple chapters past New York, including San Diego, Chicago, Seattle, and Texas. All chapters have their unique ways of engaging with their respective communities through different types of programming. Some programs dive into different disciplines, including the arts, civic engagement, and education, just to name a few. I gotta catch my breath, man. I wasn't expecting to go that hard today, but I'm feeling it though.
Yeah, you were going hard. It's all good.
I'm on my adrenaline right now, but
I know, I feel it.
Well, I just mentioned a few different programs that a lot of different chapters have, but this is what is bringing us today. So this is actually one of our most important programming that we have for the year. So I'm gonna pass it back to Kevin to introduce what we have for today.
For sure. And I just gotta bounce off real quick, but yeah, I've got to experience a couple of UniPro leadership conferences. I believe that the Texas chapter is still, or is the newest UniPro chapter, and very, very grateful to be working with them today. This is my very first virtual show, and so thank you all so much to Mark Sempello especially, and everybody in the UniPro staff. And so without going further into that, so today's relief show or stream is of course for the recent super typhoons that hit the Philippines, our motherland. And I'm just gonna quickly get this description from NAFCON, but Super Typhoon Goni made landfall in the Philippines on Sunday, November 1st, 2020. It hit the Philippines at 135 miles per hour and is one of the most severe storms on record since the record-shattering Typhoon Haiyan in November of 2013. Not long after, Typhoon Ulysses struck the Philippines on November 11th, 2020, hit Bicol, parts of Calabarzon, Central Luzon, and Metro Manila. That's huge. And so they reported that a total of around 346,993 people were displaced because of Typhoon Goni, and around 352,509 evacuated from their homes from Typhoon Ulysses. So that's a whole lot of people to be facing this, especially with the ongoing combination of the pandemic. And so this show is really all about trying to unify and support our kababayans back home. And so just a quick informational on our partner for today. NAFCON, the National Alliance for Filipino Concerns, is once again calling onto all of us in our communities in the U.S. and worldwide to support those affected by the recent devastation in the Philippines. And so, without again going into that, I think the video does a really, really great job at tugging at your heartstrings. And so, we'll go ahead and watch that all together. Here we go.
Nung madaling araw ay magbabaha. Ang akala lang po namin ay ordinaryong ulan lang po. Ngayon, ang nangyari po, nung mga bandang alauna, nagwangwang na po ang Marikina na magsilikas, mag-ayos ng mga gamit. Pero nung sinabi po noon, huli na. Kasi ang baha po, meron na pong baha sa kalsada.
Might be because you muted it. I'm here.
Naranasan namin nung bumaha, yun, gutom, tsaka pagod kasi lalo na pag may mga bata, walang kuryente, wala ring tubig, halos hirap ng buhay, parang doble-dobleng masakit.
Tapos po nung bagyo, ayan na po ang pahirapan trabaho kasi lahat po ng tao, yung mga naapektuhan po ng baha, kagaya ko rin po at ang aming mga kapitbahay, naglinis po kami. Yung pong magkakapitbahay po, talagang magtutulungan po. Nawawala na po sa atin yung mga kung ano-ano mang bagay. Basta pag ganitong may kalamidad po, hawak kamay po ang mga kapitbahay. Tulong-tulong po. Kaya lang po, hindi po kasi sapat. Lalo pong nakakaawa kasi mula po nung nagkaroon ng pandemic, nawalan na rin po sila ng trabaho. Tapos nagkaroon naman po dito ng disaster sa amin. Lalo na po talagang naghirap.
Kailangan pa rin namin ng kumot, gamit, gamot, pagkain.
Sa ngayon po, kung sino man po ang magandang kalooban na magdo-donate, ay pinapauna na po namin ang malaking pasasalamat po namin sa inyo. Kasi po, ang pangangailangan po talaga namin ay unang-una po ang pagkain. Tapos, yung pong damit, tapos yung pong kumot, banig po, ganun po yung pangangailangan po namin. Pero unang-una sa lahat talaga po, pagkain po. Kasi yung iba po rito, halos wala na po silang trabaho.
Man, that's so tough to like watch and see, for sure. I mean, you can't even imagine everything that they have to face with the pandemic, everything going on, and the typhoons. I know a cousin of mine had shared a couple of photos, and a really big one was, I think there was a dog on top of a roof just surrounded by water. Yeah, that one was tough. But something that I really liked from watching that video, she said that in times of calamity, we support each other. It doesn't matter, all the different, our different backgrounds or anything like that. And that's something that really, really resonated with.
Hello, I'm Rhea.
And so please, and if you find anything in your wallet and in your heart to just help all of those people out there, get some food, some shelter, whatever it is that they need out there, goes a long way.
Yeah, most definitely, y'all. Thank y'all for supporting thus far. It's been amazing so far, and I'm super grateful to have y'all on this call, this stream, just to help us out. And yeah, there's gonna be a great show today, right, Kevin?
Yes, sir. We've got a whole lineup of very, very talented Filipino Americans. Super excited. So, what's the show looking like, Alfredo?
Ah, man, I'm really liking how this lineup is. It's such a heavy lineup of so many amazing artists. And if y'all like that little cut of music for Toro Toro at the beginning, that was actually made by our own DJ Taala, who is going to be spinning on the wheels of steel later on this
Woo!
evening. But yeah, besides DJing, we got drawing tutorials. We got an amazing
Word.
session that's going on. We got music. And man, there's so many like great things that's going to come with this. And like one thing to note is that throughout the night, we are going to be having live dares that are going to be done by us and our staff. So y'all better watch out for that. And at the very end, at the end of this live stream, you will be seeing a super secret video that's going to premiere tonight. So y'all better watch out
Ooh.
at the end of this stream, man. I am super excited. And I'm going to hand it back to you to introduce our first performer.
All right, so drum roll. So for our very first performance tonight, she is incredibly talented. I actually had just met her some 3-4 weeks ago for a UniPro slash CIFA leadership conference, and she was in my group for my group. Can't think of the word. She was in my group. Barangay 5 is live. That's what I really wanted to say. And her name is Miss Rachel Ferrer, aka Tripleichelle. Tonight she's going to be doing a drawing tutorial for you guys, and just a brief description of who she is and what she represents as an artist. Tripleichelle is a mixed media artist that uses a variety of mediums to understand and organize her thoughts on Filipino identity and the community around her. Tripleichelle uses research-based art to create work and is known for her heartfelt pieces, minimal drawings, and collage art. Today, she's going to give you guys all a short demo on how you can create your own mini existential drawing. Hey! So without going again, grab something, whether that's a journal. I've got a little whiteboard here to just go ahead and draw something. Yeah. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Rachel, aka Tripleichelle. I'm in my room/bedroom, and today I will show you how to make your own existential cartoon. The series was mainly done digitally, but today we'll be using paper, pen, marker, pencil, anything you'd want to use for mark making, and then I'll use every one of those things to teach you how to draw the general shape of the figures and map out your own thoughts. Here are your materials, your paper, and your pencils, regular colored. We can also use pen. And lastly, I use a paint marker. For the sake of today, I'll use all three. So now we're gonna get to the brainstorming portion, thinking of things that make us feel some type of way. So for me, it would be COVID and how people refuse to wear masks. Second would be places that are still open and are open at full capacity or just basically packed. And then second would be people who are inconsiderate of the pandemic. So now we have our things that piss us off related to COVID. So now let's think of some quotes. So let's see what we have here. The virus isn't real. And then we have the wearing a mask and fridges on my right. And we only have one life to justify breaking COVID rules or pandemic rules. So then the second thing that makes me think would be procrastination. And let's see, what about procrastination makes us feel some type of way? Oh, overcompensating for time. For example, being like, it's okay, I have 1 week left. I have 2 days left. Oh shoot, it's tomorrow. Let's see. I'm very, very guilty of this, but putting things off and having to cram. I always do this. I did it for this video on accident. It's a finals week. And then having sleepless nights because you procrastinated too much. So then we'll think of quotes. I always tell myself there's always tomorrow to do it, but then tomorrow comes and I do everything but the task I'm supposed to, and then I'll stay up tomorrow then, and then I'll reward myself when it's done, which is always like right at the deadline. So here are our ideas, and now let's get started on how to draw your characters. Here's how to draw the general shape. So basically it's two circles making the bottom slightly bigger than the top, and then you draw the circle for the ear, and then you just outline it and add hair. Again, so we are going to draw two circles. The bottom and the top can be similar sizes, the ear, the hair, and then your facial features. I personally usually freehand it, and I like it with the paint marker since it's like very bold. So here it is freehand, and then I will also be doing it with the pen to show you what that looks like as well. So here are the basic facial features: the nose, the eyes, lips, and other cute things to add. So the noses are usually just lines. So here is a regular nose, a round nose, an arc nose, and an upwards nose. And then for eyes, it's all in like the line and the pupil. So see, one is more curved than the other. This one's kind of more angrier. This one's kind of worried or confused. And oh, I'm sorry, the bottom one cut off, but those are worried. Lips are usually done in one go. So a smile, an open mouth smile, sus, confused, or angry. So now we get to other fun features. I like to add cheeks or blush, and then sometimes some cute little freckles. I apologize in advance if it's hard for you to see since I'm left-handed, but here's another practice of how to draw the general shape with the guidelines. And here I'm adding eyebrows, and now we can think of like hairstyles. Here's like a spiky one. Here's my favorite type, the wavy big hair, and this is like straight choppy hair. And then I added earrings as well. So here are your basic general shapes and features. And yeah, so let's get to drawing. Fair warning, I do a lot of these drawings sort of freehand with an emotion in mind. So I get my brainstorming session stuff, draw the general basic shape, and then I think about, okay, when people say the virus isn't real, what is my reaction, or what do people that say that kind of look like? So they look idiotic, and I'm drawing this woman and she's like, whoa, the virus isn't real. So she's like, with her lips like pouted out like that because she wants to go out. And then I write the quotes in the little box. Going back to our notes, she is coughing because she is breaking social distancing guidelines. And now I am erasing the pencil marks. And now we move on to our second quote. The mask infringes on my rights. So we look back at our general shapes. I'm gonna choose the round nose, drawing my basic shape again, referring back and forth to what type of features I want to give her, what kind of hairstyle, all that. And it's also okay if your head shape is not consistent. This is supposed to just be expressive, and we're just trying to share how we feel. So here is just an outline of everything with the words. The way I imagine the words fitting into the quotation box, I just imagine it's already there and I am kind of connecting the dots. Now that we have our basic outline, I will be outlining with our micron pen, filling the angry eyes and angry brows, her round nose, her kind of pouty smile, frown, and just rewriting the quote. And I do camel casing since people look ridiculous when they say that. Moving on to our last quote, we only have one life, as a justification to break social distancing rules and all that stuff. So going back to our references, I think about what I will be drawing, and this time I'm also drawing the guideline again. I'm gonna give this person glasses since I kind of forgot to put that in the general features. So yeah, she's kind of like not pouting, she's like frustrated, like, oh, but we only have one life. So that's the expression I'm giving her. And here we go again, the speech bubble, the coughing, and then she will be saying, we only have one life. Now we will switch it up and add a little color. I will be using our gel pens. I'm not a big fan of gel pens, but I like the vibrancy and color. So outlining her glasses, the rims, the eyes, her kind of angry brows anyway, her frustration marks, her big hair, and then her her lips, and then adding in the quotes and the coughs. Okay, now we are erasing the last bits of everything. Here is your 3 mini cartoons related to my anger about how people handle COVID. The virus isn't real, this infringes on my rights, and we have one life. So now I will be doing a free draw and explanation of the whole project. This is based off an interruption of existentials. In the last few years, I lightly studied character design and the idea of a flexible character. My outcome is that the simpler the character, the easier it is to skew it to different environments. The characters are highly influenced by Japan's idea of cuteness, or kawaii. Kawaii is more than just being cute. It can be seen as a lifestyle or something that follows an individual into adulthood. I believe the idea of cute is usually correlated with children in the Western world, and with my characters, I want to challenge that idea by making them cute, but also having an edgy aspect. And then I will put these in more adult-oriented environments, such as bars, the workspace, classrooms, hallways, and even marketing stuff. Another thing I wanted to do was narrow down the experience and emotion of the viewer. So I studied affect theory, and from that research, I narrowed down the definition of affect theory as seeing how certain things, environmental or language, can cause a certain reaction from the viewer. A common thread throughout my studies is the types of affects, so I applied that to the facial expressions of the character, and their expressions are highly influenced by what they were saying. So here's me feeling a little happy and excited about our workshop, and here I am, Tripleichelle. So now that you guys know what to do with your emotions, how to plan it out, how to draw it out, I hope you have a very nice day, and thank you for watching my workshop and letting me be a part of this. Bye.
Man, that was amazing, yo. Super therapeutic. Thank you so much, Tripleichelle. Did you draw something, Alfredo?
Dude, I got something, but I kind of want to see what you have first.
Okay, first. All right. Fair enough. Hopefully you can see it. My marker, I was using an Expo marker, so probably not the best. But I try to draw myself as calm as possible. Got a little peace sign. My sun, I tried to do the Filipino sun, didn't work out too well on the lines, but he's smiling. And got trees and a butterfly. And my text box says Wusa. Yeah, I just really wanted to depict I think for me personally, during this time, um, I had to really create habits that brought me like peace, especially with everything slowing down so much. So I think drawing, I actually kind of did some drawing. I like to doodle myself, so this was really cool to just like dive in and figure out how to actually apply like my emotions to my characters. So thank you, Triple H again, and yeah, what you got, Alfredo?
Oh man, so this was supposed to be something that was like with COVID, but I don't know what happened. So I ended up actually just drawing Naruto characters and just went with how I was flowing. I mean, I've been loving anime so much as of late, so it kind of just went into it.
Oh,
But I mean,
nice.
you could go into the whole thing with like Naruto saying "believe it" when it comes to the non-believers for the pandemic. So I guess it works out.
Hey, yep, I like it.
Oh man, but that performance was or that tutorial was actually really relaxing, man. How'd you feel with it?
Honestly, yeah, definitely very therapeutic. Got that lo-fi vibe in the background. And again, I say I've been really trying to, you know, practice so many different things to give me my peace. And I think a really big thing for me was like stretching.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been practicing some deep stretching on a daily basis. So how about yourself? Have you tried anything like that?
Man, I've actually been trying yoga for a bit, but I need a little bit more, man, because I've been feeling like my body's feeling tight right now with all like the workouts that are going on. So I just need some kind of release. So luckily, we actually have our next performer slash instructor is going to be teaching us a 20-minute yoga session. So I suggest
Ooh.
getting everyone up right now before I introduce. Get your mats ready, get your water ready. So our next instructor is Rhea Mallory. She's based out of the Bay Area in California. Whoop, whoop. She will be
Yes,
teaching us
sir.
a short yoga flow that will help with our overall wellness. And her mission is to make the world happy. And she's going to be doing this with our session for today. So everyone get ready with your mats, get ready with towels if you have it, get some water ready, and then we're going to get in it with this yoga sesh. So
Let's get
introducing,
it.
yeah.
Get this piece. Ooh, immunity boost poses. Hey, okay. Take your vitamin C and your daily yoga. Oh, snap. Okay, I'm getting ready.
Hi. Oh, okay, Ronnie.
Hello,
Woohoo!
Rhea.
Hi, everyone. My name is Rhea Malari, and I'm a yoga instructor. Okay, so I want to ensure everyone has a nice, safe space and make sure that you know to go to your own limit and know your body well. Let's start off with some breathing exercises. So, for this breathing exercise, we're going to create hot air. So coming from our belly, pretend that you're blowing boogers out of your nose and sucking in your belly at the same time, like someone's punching you. So it's going to sound like this. And we're creating heat in our body as a warm-up. We're gonna do this for 1 minute straight. Ready? And begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, and end. All right, now the body is warmed up. Maybe our abs are a little sore or they're feeling a little worked up. We can go ahead and start our movement. Let's find a seated position on our mats. Inhale, bring the arms above the head. And exhale, wave it down. Inhale, pay attention to your breath. And exhale, wave down. The focus of yoga is our breath. It's what differentiates it from gymnastics and other exercises. And we're gonna twist to the left. Right hand comes to left knee. And exhale, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Nice. I just wanted to make sure if someone's gonna play the music, or I'm supposed to play it, but I'll go ahead and go straight into the flows. So let's come into our cat-cow pose. We're gonna come in a nice neutral spine. Then we're going to curve the back, gazing up into your cow pose. And exhale, rounding your spine, gazing at your belly button. Inhale, cow pose. Exhaling to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhaling, cat. Then we're going to sit our hips back. Bring your knees apart. Sit on your heels and then walk your arms. Our first downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. You can bring your knees to your chest as a modification. You can extend the legs, maybe even straighten one leg at a time. Think about looking at your belly button and bringing your shoulders towards your knees. You want to prioritize a straight spine. Nice. Inhale, bring your left foot back and up. Feel the stretch in the back leg. Exhale, bring your foot between your hands, coming into a runner's lunge. Inhale, bring your arms above the head. Straighten the back leg, coming into a nice lunge, opening up the core, the hip flexors. And then we're going to bring this back leg. Shift your chest forward. Lean the weight to the front foot. We're going to hop our feet together. And inhale to stand up. Exhale, forward fold. You can have a slight bend to your knees, hugging the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring the arms above the head. Coming to our first revolved chair pose. Exhale, come into your chair. And then we're gonna bring the left elbow to the opposite knee, coming into a twist. Use the top hand to push to deepen your twist and gaze up. Focus on breathing, inhaling and out. And inhale back to standing. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your feet back into a plank position. And then bring your knees down, come onto your belly. Inhale into your cobra. And then exhale, coming into child. Tuck the toes, lift the hips back and up to downward facing dog. Find your modification or your version of downward facing dog. Nice. And then We're going to inhale the opposite leg. The right foot comes up and back. Three-legged facing dog. Nice. Exhale, come to runner's lunge. Inhale, stand up. Finding a nice straight spine, pressing your back toe into the floor. Back knee is straight. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Lean to your front foot and step your feet together. Inhale to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Bring arms above the head. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hug your leg. Inhale, halfway lift. And then we're going to twist to the opposite side. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. I'll even show it on this side. Exhale, revolved pose. Deep inhale. Slow exhale. Really push that top hand into the bottom hand. And then inhale to come up, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hugging the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping back into a plank. And then coming down onto your belly. Inhaling to come up into cobra. Exhale, come into your child's pose. Take a deep breath in here. Exhaling out. Hold your pose. Just being mindful. Perfect. And then we're gonna come down to the center here. Yeah, so we're here. We're gonna come to the center of your mat. I'll have you come up to stand on your feet here. So we're coming to have our legs like a triangle. Bring your toes in, heels out, and then exhale, forward fold. And let the body just hang here. Feel the gravity pull and lengthen your spine. Inhaling to halfway lift. Bring your hands to your hips. And exhale to stand up. Bring your toes outward. Arms above your head. And exhale, come into your goddess pose. Sinking in here. You're free to express your arms however they want. If one wants to come to the forehead, maybe even switch. Maybe even both hands to head. Or you're welcome to find the twist of your shoulders, straightening your elbows and leaning one in front and the other behind. Inhale to stand. And then bring your left toe to face the left side of your mat. Your right toe faces to the camera. Exhale, come into your triangle, to your warrior two pose. So this back foot is going to come back a little wider so that this front knee is bent 90 degrees. Bring your right arm behind your back. Exhale. Side bend. Inhaling to center. Exhale, coming into your side angle pose. One hand can come to the floor or hand can come to your knee. Inhaling to center. Exhale to stand. Inhale, bring both toes to face to the camera. Point your right toe to the right side of your mat. Have a nice wide stance and exhale, bend the right knee. Bring the left hand behind your back and exhale, side bend. Inhaling to center, exhale to your extended side angle pose. Find your modification if you need to come onto your knee here. Inhaling to center. Exhale to standing. Nice. Now we can heel toe our feet down to the center. Inhale, bring the arms above the head. Exhale, forward fold. Now that the body is all opened up and warm, we can try out these poses that I showed in the example of the video. Go ahead and find a seat. We're gonna prep for our cow face. So cow face legs, we have basically two pigeons stacked on top of each other. So we have one leg that's here. Go ahead and grab the knee and the ankle or the bottom of your heel. Try your best to wrap your leg around. It's okay if we're only here. You can rock it left and right. Maybe those might be able to bring their foot to their chest. Nice. So we have a choice. Level 1s can stack ankle on top of the bottom knee and hold here. Level 2s or 3s can come over here. Maybe your knee is up to your chest. Or coming to the full expression, stacking both knees on top of each other. All right, now coming to the eagle arms. Eagle arms, we're gonna bring right arm under, left arm on top. And then we're going to flip them so that they face each other. It's like you're trying to hold a book between your hands and you're gonna clap your hands here. It's okay if we're just crossing our arms. That's enough for us to feel the pressure points in the body. And then we're gonna lift the arms up, inhale, and then exhale, fold forward. Inhaling to come back up, releasing out of the pose, switching the legs. Other leg, we're gonna rock it, open up the pigeon pose. Maybe those can bring foot to their chest or just lubricate that hip joint. Then you can come to your level 2 version of this pose. This is called full pigeon because there's two pigeons stacked on top of each other. Level 2s, you can bring knee to the center here. Level 3s can stack their knees on top of one another. All right, finding the eagle arms. Left arm is under, right arm on top this time. And then we angle our hands to clap. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. And just feel all the emotional stress leaving the hips. We often hold a lot of emotional baggage in the hip region. All these pressure points and tight points target our organs that help with our immunity. Inhaling to stand back up. And exhale, release out of the pose. Crazy. Okay, let's come onto our knees. I'm showing you at this view. So we're gonna stand on our knees. You can bring the hands to cover the lower back as support. What we're gonna do first is find the back pan standing up. So we don't wanna push the hips forward yet. We wanna find the back bend. So do your cow pose standing up. Cow pose. Nice tall chest, nice and proud. Then you can start to look back. For modification, bring your right hand to your right ankle first. Then you can start to lean back and push your hips out and lift the chest up. The opposite hand can come behind you. Opening up that chest and inhaling to come back to center. Exhale, finding that back bend, hands to your lower back. Left hand comes down. Inhale, right arms up. And then finding yourself to push yourself up. Inhale, keeping the back bend, and then you can exhale, bring your hips down. Lengthening our spine, bring your knees mat width apart, toes touch. Find a way to unlock it. Inhale, come back to a seated position. I'm gonna share with you a breathing exercise you can do whenever you feel anxious or if you feel distracted and you want to find yourself more connection with your own intuition. So we're going to cancel out our visual distraction, our auditory distraction, and only listen to our own vibration. So we're gonna bring our tongue to the roof of your mouth, and you're gonna cover your eyes and ears, and we're gonna create a bee hum. So I'm gonna show an example. It's gonna sound like this. And we're gonna do this for as long as we can. Exhale all stale air out. Inhale. Cover the eyes, tongue at the roof of the mouth. Cover the ears and begin. And then you can just listen into that ringing and warming in the brain. We've activated that pineal gland, that space between the eyebrows, to find more awareness of self and intuition. All right, everyone, thank you for sharing this practice with me today. I hope the body feels nice and well and open. Did I make sense?
Yes, Rhea, that was so amazing. Thank you so much for running through that with us.
Oh man, I really enjoyed that. I really needed some relaxation during this time, especially since it is like 6 seasons, so we gotta keep as healthy as possible, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How'd you feel with that sesh?
Oh man, that really opened me up, and something that I enjoyed learning was that like you contain a lot of emotional baggage in your hips. I would say my hips have been very, very tight as of recently, and so opening that up, I felt it just all release. And I will say I agree with that. You know, if you haven't yourself discovered how much unblocking your energy in your body, your chakras, I would say, yeah, if you did the yoga today, go ahead and start finding out what that is, because yeah, that gave me a whole lot of peace, and I'm sure it did for y'all, and especially you, Alfredo. How'd you feel?
Oh man, honestly, I'm feeling really good right now, and that was something I needed for today, just to get all the allergies out, get all the gunk out. It was definitely a vibe for sure. But I think we have another vibe coming up that you may know of for our next.
Oh yes, super excited to announce this one. But continuing on, really, like the start of this show has been absolutely therapeutic. I think that's what everybody needs at this time, a lot of peace of mind and just good vibes. And so our next performer has absolutely all the good vibes. She happened to also be in my leadership group. Shout out Barangay 5 is live. And she actually played a song for us too in that group, and gave every single person in that group had a huge smile. And I think that's gonna happen tonight. So introducing Miss Jeremi and Sampello singing and playing the ukulele. Hi, Jeremy.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
I'm really excited to be here. Thank you guys for just giving me the opportunity to play today. I'll be playing a few of my favorite songs. Oh, I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm so sorry. My name is Jeremi. Yes, I'm a student at TWU, and I play the ukulele and sing. So I hope you guys enjoy some of the songs that I prepared today. This first one is Can I Call You Tonight by Dayglow. Just a good vibe to start off with. I feel close. Well, maybe I'm not. Heaven knows it's a spotlight stuck on the ceiling. What are these things that I'm feeling? There's so much time for me to speak up, but I keep quiet. I'll complicate the most of the mantra. The power's out, I can't turn the fan on. So can I call you tonight? I'm trying to make up my mind just how I feel. Could you tell me what's real? I hear your voice on the phone. Now I'm no longer alone. Just how I feel. Could you tell me what's real anymore? 'Cause I wouldn't know. Voice so low, sneaking around, so it goes. I always try my best to listen, picking up things that I could fidget. Circle speed, pacing around, watching my feet. Batteries drain, I get the memo. I think that I might have to let you go. So can I call you tonight? I'm trying to make up my mind just how I feel. Could you tell me what's real? I hear your voice on the phone. Now I'm no longer alone. Just how I feel. Could you tell me what's real anymore? 'Cause I wouldn't know. 'Cause I wouldn't know. Don't go so easy. Don't go and leave me. Don't go so easy. Don't go and leave me. Don't go so easy. Don't go and leave me. Don't go so easy. Don't go. So can I call you tonight? I'm trying to make up my mind just how I feel. Could you tell me what's real? I hear your voice on the phone. Now I'm no longer alone. Just how I feel. Could you tell me what's real anymore? 'Cause I wouldn't know. Woo. So that was Can I Call You Tonight by Dayglow. I really enjoy this song. It's a good night vibe. This next one that I have prepared is something that I think most of you guys will recognize. So if you guys want to sing along, you're always welcome to do so. So yeah. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from a nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Well, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got troubles, I've got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through. Well, you've you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. But you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Wow, that brings me big nostalgia vibes. I don't know about you guys, but I remember hearing that all the time. Okay, so this next song that I have is another song with the title has the word friend in it. And I don't know if you guys know this artist, but Rex Orange County is one of my favorite artists, and I will be playing Best Friend. I should have stayed at home, 'cause right now I see all these people that love me, but I still feel alone. Can't help but check my phone. I could have made you mine, but no, it wasn't meant to be. And see, I wasn't made for you, and you weren't made for me, though it seemed so easy. And that's because I wanna be your favorite boy. I wanna be the one that makes your day, the one you think about as you lie awake. And I can't wait to be your number one. I'll be your biggest fan and you'll be mine, but I still wanna break your heart and make you cry. But won't you wait? You know it's too late. I'm on my own thing now. Let me tell you how it feels to be great. I feel great. Whoa, whoa, you need to be yourself and love someone for loving you. That is someone really cool that makes your heart melt. Who knows what you truly felt? You're still my favorite girl. You better trust me when I tell you there ain't no one else more beautiful in this whole world. In this whole world. You're gonna wanna be my best friend, baby. You're gonna wanna be my best friend. I said that. You're gonna wanna be my best friend, baby. You're gonna wanna be my best friend. You're gonna wanna be my best friend, baby. You're gonna wanna be my best friend. Best friend. You're gonna wanna be my best friend, baby. You're gonna wanna be my best friend. I say that I'm happy. I say that I'm happy, but no, 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 no. I still wanna be your favorite boy. I wanna be the one that makes your day, the one you think about as you lie awake. And I can't wait to be your number one. I'll be your biggest fan, you'll be mine, but I still wanna break your heart and make you cry.
might just be the one. Ah, that was so much fun. I really enjoy Rex Orange County.
That was amazing.
Thank you. Okay. So for this next one is an original. Maybe we don't talk about it. I don't know. This is something that I wrote earlier this year. I think you guys will have to bear with me because I haven't played it in a long time. But yeah, I wrote this song when I was feeling really stressed, but over time I was able to overcome that, and I think you can see that growth towards the end of the song. So this is I'm Not One to Talk. I tell myself that it's okay that I'm being treated this way, 'cause it's not your fault. You've done nothing wrong. So what is this feeling of betrayal from someone I love? I know it's all in my head. It doesn't matter, but hearing your voice ends up breaking the pattern. Oh, what's done is done, but I don't know how to move on. Oh, I'm a hypocrite, and I don't know how to resist it. I'm not one to talk, I'm not one to talk, but can we just stop, can we just stop trying? I know you don't have much to say, but I can seem to turn away. Oh, I'm not one to talk, I'm not one to talk, but can we just stop, can we just stop trying? I don't wanna be confused, but I don't want to lose you. I'm not one to talk, 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 I'm not one to talk. I think that I'm going mad, keep telling myself that it's not so bad, but inside I know I still miss you. Oh, so frustrating, dwelling on every little thing. Oh, staring at the door, what am I even waiting for? I'm not one to talk, I'm not one to talk, but can we just stop, can we just stop trying? I know you don't have much to say, but I can seem to turn away. Oh, I'm not one to talk, I'm not one to talk, but can we just stop, can we just stop trying? I don't wanna be confused, but I don't want to lose you. Despite everything, I think I know now what I need. I'm not any less important without you. I'm not one to talk, I'm not one to talk, but can we just stop, can we just stop trying, pretending that we're both okay, and then just turn to walk away? No, I'm not one to talk, I'm not one to talk, but I know that I've changed into someone better. Close the book, place it on the shelf, I'm starting to finally love myself. I'm not one to talk, 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 I'm not one to, but now I want to. Woo! So yeah, that is not exactly released yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. So for my last one, this is a Tagalog song. It's my favorite Tagalog love song. And I hope you guys will enjoy it. This is Kahit Maputi na ang buhok ko.
Nagtatanda na, sana'y di tayo magbago. Kailanman, nasaan man ito ang pangarap ko. Makuha mo ba kayang kuyakan at yakapin? Hanggang pagtanda natin, nagtatanong lang sa'yo, ako'y pa kaya ibigin mo? Kung maputi na ang buhok ko. Pagdating ng araw, ang iyong buhok ay puputi na rin. Sabay tayong mangangarap na nakaraan sa atin. Ang nakalipas ay babalik natin. Ipapaalala ko sa'yo ang aking pangako ng pag-ibig ko lang sa'yo. Kahit maputi na ang buhok ko. Ang nakalipas ay babalik natin. Ipapaalala ko sa'yo ang aking pangako ng pag-ibig ko lang sa'yo. Kahit maputi na ang buhok ko. Yay! Thank you guys so much for allowing me to play for everyone.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Jeremy. That was so beautiful, for sure.
Thank you.
Put a huge smile on my face. And again, I'm sure you did for everybody else in here too. Thank you so much. Yeah. Cool. Alfredo, you in here? What's up,
Yeah,
my
man,
dude? How'd you like the vibes?
Ah, man, I'm feeling good. I was not expecting Rex Orange County. That was a sleeper for sure. And I saw you in the Zoom call, like, hyping it up. Let's go.
I know. I thought actually everyone could see me as I was dancing, but I guess everybody in the chat didn't get to see me do my lyrical dancing, my interpretive dancing for that. But I do want to speak on that. Like, I actually, when you're singing, "You Got a Friend in Me," I was thinking in my head, like, wow, I also really enjoy the Rex Orange County version. And then when you said Rex Orange County best friend, I literally like floored. I was like, oh my goodness. Yes, that is my number one favorite Rex song. And yes, best friends. I think this is a good segue. You got a best friend, Alfredo? Who's your best friend?
Okay, best friend Kevin. I think all of us in the chat are going to be bringing up our best friends for the stream. We're going to be taking a quick little break, but we're going to be occupied with some puppies and plushies. So get your puppies and plushies in the chat right now so we could just see where we're at. And during this time, please make sure to get some water, stretch out a little bit because this stream is going until 6 p.m. PST. I can't think of the conversion right now, but we're going to be going for another few hours or so. So make sure to get your puppies, your plushies, and we're going to get this going.
For sure. And one last thing before we break out to get our little best friends. But I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and everybody just say thank you, Jeremy, and give her all your energy, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Good vibes. Yes. All right. I'm going to go get my big old puppy.
So again, yeah, we will be back in a bit. Enjoy the puppies and the plushies for now. We're going to be coming back with some interesting stuff when we come back. So please get some water, hydrate, do all that good stuff.
In the meantime, like to thank the donation so far that's rolled in. 222 with the 7, Chanel, Anthony, Ivan, Jenna, Sam, May, see George Canada, Alvin, Ali, Josh. Thank you so much for your donations, guys.
Oh my gosh, that was my dad on the donation list.
No, you
Hey.
good. You good.
Yes, that's also something. Thank you to everybody donating. Santa's giving you good energy. You guys are on his good list and not the naughty one. Thank y'all so much for the donations, and let me go get my puppy.
Let me set the mood with some lo-fi then.
This is Kygo. This is the calmest you'll ever see him. Usually he's mauling my hands because he's a teething boy. Now he's tired. I call him Crazy Kai. He has some other plushies.
I'm not allowed to have pets because my parents are scared of dogs and cats. So I can have plants.
Yes, we support house plants.
Yeah, I'm a plantito.
Cute. Oh, that's a big doggo.
Yo, Christian's got the best plushie vibe right now. Wow.
I'm definitely feeling the Hello Kitty, the puppies, the Pikachu on there.
Corgi, cute.
Mark, is that a Beanie Baby? Who had Beanie Babies growing up? Hey.
Man, it looks like everyone's starting to roll back in for the stream. I'm seeing more people are coming in. We actually got like 33 people in the chat right now. So again, super thankful for y'all being with us this long. We got a few hours left, but I think we have something exciting coming up, right, Kevin?
Oh man, here we go. I think it sounds about time for some dares. And thankfully, it's not us first. I wonder who it is, Alfredo. Who we got going up first?
I think it's actually Chelsea and Mark that's gonna be coming up first. So I want to see what dares are gonna have to do first.
Let's go ahead and introduce Mark. What's Mark and Chelsea's position again in UniPro?
Well, Mark is currently the co-president for UniPro Texas, and
Yes, sir.
I'm a staff
Chelsea.
member.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, we've got our staff already and more ready. And wait, you guys got the same hat on. Oh, okay, I see it. What's this? Oh, UniPro Texas. Oh, word, what? Where my hat at? That's live. I like it. Okay. Got the orange for Texas. I think we have a wheel coming up here. About to play some Wheel of Fortune and do these dares. But yeah, I mean, nothing too crazy. We're gonna spin this wheel, whatever it lands on. Alfredo, do we get to choose who gets this dare? Who do you?
I don't know. I kind of want both of them to do it at the same time.
Ah, okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Let's. That makes things more easy.
More bearable.
Ooh, looks like we got
all
the
right.
the wheel on board. Let's see what
Here's
happens.
the wheel. Here's the wheel.
Here we go.
All right.
If we can
What's
get the
the
wheel
damage?
spinning, let's get it.
Wind it up.
Tagalog tongue twister.
Ooh, okay, let's go.
Perfect.
All right, so the tongue twisters are here. So feel free to pick from any of these.
Oh my.
Whoa. Oh, look at the last one.
Okay. We can both do the last one.
All right. Tell me when.
Are we doing it at the same time?
Yeah.
Maybe go one by one, but
Okay.
I guess both of y'all.
All right.
Chelsea, let's go with you first.
Okay, ready? I don't even know what this means. I'm gonna go for it. Oh.
You got it, girl.
Malakang kabkab, kung malaka la bukab, kakaka la bukab, ba lamang kumakalu la bukab na naman. Oh.
Amazing. That was hard win. Oh man.
It went straight for the hardest one.
All right, Mark, what you got?
Here we go. Malakang kabkab, kumakala kabukab, kakakalak bukab pa lamang kumakalab bukab na naman.
Ooh. Okay.
Now translated to English. I'm seeing the chat right now.
But before we translate it to the English one, everybody in the chat, I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1. Say who you think did it the best. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna say Mark.
I don't know, man. This is tough. I might have to go with Chelsea on this one. I think we have a tie. Let's see what
what's the chat think?
Chat has.
What does the chat? Oh, they said Chelsea. So we got one. We got 2 from Mark. 1 for Chelsea. Oh, okay, both. What about UniPro staff? Who you guys think got it?
Let's see.
Booyah did, bro.
Oh, we're tied
Alfie and
up.
Chels.
All right, let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Anybody else? 1. Oh, it's a tie. Dang, that's a tie. Okay.
Let's keep it
Respect.
at that, man.
Respect,
I would
respect.
personally give them like a 15 out of 10 just for China because that's a hard one for sure.
Oh, yeah, y'all went straight for the hardest one. And shout out to Miss Emily from UniPro New York for putting this all together. But what does that translate to, Miss Emily?
Sorry. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, you're okay. What does that translate to?
Wait, what?
What does that
translate?
Does anyone can anyone translate our tongue twister?
Can anyone post in the comments?
Oh yeah, does anyone in the comments?
Can we phone Mito right now? Mito,
Yeah.
if you're listening.
Hey.
I know you in the chat.
Translation, please, Mito. Let's.
I know the first one. I know it means Christmas
calling
bun
her right
soup.
now.
Mark, are you actually calling Mito right now?
Yeah, dude, she's on speed dial.
Which one did y'all do?
The last one?
Last one. Palakang kabkab kumakalabukab palamang kumakalabukab na naman.
Wow. Okay,
Wow.
dude, you just
Wow.
Christian just came in and slammed dunk the two. of you.
You're
He's
just
the
like,
other winner.
hold my beer. I'm coming in and
Hold
blowing
my
this out
red
of the
horse,
water.
please.
Oh yeah, hold my San Miguel.
I'm just guessing
Mustard.
that palakang kabkab is like a type of frog.
Okay.
And labukab is like doing the sound that frogs do, whatever they
Right.
do, and basically repeating the other parts.
Nice.
Oh.
And now you got the next there is to do that while doing the frog pose.
Too much.
No, that was really good. Thank you, Christian, for showing us how it's done. Do you guys want to take one more dare? Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one more dare.
We have time.
Sure.
Okay.
Spin up the wheel, Emily.
You're gonna shuffle it. Alright, let's go.
Say the next sentences in the tune of Happy Birthday.
Tune of Happy Birthday.
Okay.
Alright.
What are we reading here?
What
Just
should we be
anything, Mark,
talking
you got
about?
bars, I know.
Yeah, give us a topic.
I'm about to read UniPro's mission.
Say UniPro's mission and happy birthday.
Oh wait.
Jenna says Mark goes first.
What? Wait, what's the topic?
Whatever you want to say, I think should be fine.
Hey Chelsea, how's your day?
Doing pretty
Go.
well. Pretty hyped for this live stream.
Ooh, okay, we harmonized. This I can't deny. This live stream's pretty dope.
Hey.
Oh.
Please donate to the cause.
We appreciate your generosity. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Why did I know y'all were gonna say the happy birthday at the end?
I don't know what else to-
Amazing. Thank you guys so much, Miss Chelsea and Mr. Mark Sempello. Y'all did great.
Yeah, that was definitely fun for sure. Kevin, how are you liking the stream so far, man? I feel like it's been good throughout the whole performances and stuff.
Yeah, without a doubt, 1,000%. I feel like going from performer to the next, it's just been a whole vibe. And again, I think it's just been, for me personally, weird in the sense of like we're not interacting in person, but the fact is like we're still vibing through this virtual stream. I think that's so amazing, and most of all, that we're all coming together for this cause to help our peoples back home. And so yeah, I'm loving the stream tonight, and again, I hope everybody back home is too. And so Alfredo, what you got going for us?
Oh man, I mean, first of all, I've learned quite a bit from just everyone here, like so many amazing talents. I didn't even know that. I mean, like that whole tongue twister that we had a while ago. I learned some new ways of speaking, but I think we got something new to learn. So growing up, we know we learn like our 1, 2, 3s and our ABCs, right? But I think it's time to learn something a tad bit different. I think it's time to learn our abacadas. So our next performer is Andre Samano, who's going to be teaching us an avocado workshop. He started this at the beginning of quarantine, and now he's doing it for us in this stream. So let's bring out Andre for this next lesson.
Am I on? Hello, hello, hello. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, hello.
What's up, Andre?
Whoa, let me just share my screen real quick. Thank you for having me. It's pretty great that I could share this with y'all. So I just wanted to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Andre. I do Baybayin calligraphy, and I'm part of Filipinx Artists of Houston. I started doing Baybayin in the beginning of quarantine just because I was unemployed, had nothing else to do besides school. Just kidding. I really wanted to tap into my culture and find out what else I could learn besides learning about tinikling, making lumpia, and just wearing that red, white, blue, and gold jacket that you can buy at Cultura. But I figured, why not learn more about the language and about the script? So if everyone who wants to learn, can you grab your pens, pencils, and paper, or whatever you want to write on, and let's get started. Does everyone know their abacada or their Filipino alphabet? Thumbs up, thumbs down, anyone? Some people do, some people don't. That's fine, that's how we have to start anyway. Cool. So we're gonna start with abacada, or let's start with the vowels first, which is a, e, I, o, u. So first we have a, and you could follow how I write this out on my iPad. We have e and I. Those two vowels are interchangeable in Tagalog, and the same thing applies to Baybayin. And the last two vowels are o and u, and those two are interchangeable as well in Tagalog. Now let's have our consonants. We have ba, ka, da, ga, ha, la, ma, na, nga, which is going to be before the O and after na, ba, ra. Everybody just take 5 seconds and try to roll your R's if you can. If you can't, we'll do it all together. Ready? Go. Ooh. All right, now we can sing. Ra, sa, ta, wa, and ya. Yeah, kuchumpyo. All my K-drama watchers out there, I see you. I saw Chelsea smile. So now we are literate in Tagalog because we have our alphabet. Yay! Now can we start Baybayin? Cool, cool, cool. So just to start off with our vowels, sorry to zoom in, but this is really important. Our A is gonna start with a line going this way. You're gonna dip, oops, sorry. You're gonna dip and then follow through. Now, a lot of characters look like this, but what differentiates A from the rest of the characters that go the same way is that it has an extra line right there. And sometimes you could see A like this or like this, and it's the same thing because it has those two lines in the beginning. Our next one is E and I, which share the same character. You're going to start with a swivel on top. And then you're going to start with a squiggly line right here. Sometimes you could write the bottom line like this or like that. It looks like the Majin M from Dragon Ball Z, but it's still E and I. I'm just going to clean that up a bit. And then the last vowel is O and U, which looks pretty much just like a 3. So you can write it like that, or you could write it like this. As long as it looks like a 3, it's O and U. Now for the rest of the characters, we have Ba. Ba is a cute character because you start on top, make it round, and then it looks like a corgi butt or an upside down heart or a peach. I just think corgi butt and butt starts with B, so that's Ba. Ka is gonna have a swivel, kind of like E and I. Do another one on the bottom. And then draw a line right in the middle. If this looks familiar to you, it's because the character is used throughout anti-Spanish government and trying to find independence from Spain. We have it with Anak Bayan, if you're part of that. I'm part of it. We also have it for the Filipino KKK, which is nothing to do with the American KKK. If you could say it, or if you want to know what it stands for, it's Kataas-taasan, kagalang-galang, katipunan ng mga anak ng bayan. And then the next character is Da. Swivel on the top, and then right at the dip, you're gonna make a bigger little swivel. If you studied Korean before this, you should know that this is Da. That's just the first script that I learned, and it's the same character, which I found pretty cool. Ga starts off with a 3. And then right in the middle of that 3, you're gonna make an extra tail. Just like that. And that's Ga. And that may look familiar because if you just add these two, kind of looks like the karma symbol. Ha is really simple. All you do is just draw a swivel, and that's Ha. Or you can make it more like an incomplete infinity, and that's still Ha. Now, a lot of them have swivels. That's how they start. Baybayin was actually inspired by giant clams in the Philippines, and our indigenous people used to use that as references for the shapes of the characters. So La is gonna have a swivel right here. And then right in the middle, draw a squiggly line going down. And it doesn't matter how many zigzags you do, as long as you have like 1 or 2, you should be fine. But even if you go crazy with it, that's still La. Ma is gonna start off kind of like A. And then right in the middle, you're gonna draw a line just connecting those two dips right there. Na is similar to La, but instead of a line on top, you're gonna have a dome around it. And then draw that squiggly line going down. Nga is a very unique character. Sometimes it's interpreted different, but the way I like to write it is by going down. You're gonna go up and make a little lump and then go down again. Right in the middle of that lump, it just has a squiggly that looks like a 3 or a cursive N, however you wanna see it, just to memorize the Nga character. Ba is gonna start off like A, but instead of a line in the front, you're gonna have it on the tail. Now Ra wasn't originally in Baybayin, but just because we have more Spanish words and Spanish things to say, we incorporated the Ra for modern Baybayin. So you're gonna draw Da with a line right there, kind of like the Ba. Sa is like a V with a 3, and you don't have to disconnect it. You can make it one line by starting off with a V, making a 3. Next we have ta. Ta is basically a curvy T. So all you have to do is just do that swivel again. And then just a short line connecting from the dip. Wa is gonna start off kind of like a. So have that first line, dip, and then go in instead of out. And then ya is just the opposite or the base of a, which is this. And now we have Baybayin. Yay! So if you followed along and you've noticed that all of the consonants or all of the characters end with the a vowel, we don't speak like that in Tagalog, like bayang magalaw. It's gonna have more vowels with the e and e and o and u. So in order to do that, let's use one of the characters. I like to use nga as an example. So we have nga, but I don't want it to say nga. I want it to say nge or ngi. So what I'm gonna do is add a dot on top. The dot is called a kudlit, spelled K-U-D-L-I-T. And a dot on top makes it e or e. So it's nge or ni. Oops. To make it ngo or ngu, you just add a dot on the bottom and that makes it ngo or ngu. And then if I don't want a character to have a vowel at the end, there's a way to do that. It's incorporated from Spaniards, but it is used in modern Baybayin. So in order to cancel out any vowels, you can either add an X or a cross or a pumutput, which is just a slash at the bottom. So it can look like this or like this. So with these, they would say and that's kind of hard to pronounce on its own, but it's just like thing with the NG pronunciation at the end. Mind you, Baybayin is based off of the phonetics of the characters and not the spellings. We're just able to spell it that way we can understand since we know English first. So a few common mistakes is, I'm just gonna zoom out of this. Oops. Let's just scroll this layer. So a few common mistakes are using the pronunciations as spellings. So this is nga, and I'm going to cancel out the vowel. And that makes it ng, but it doesn't make it ng. And in Tagalog, we have ng, which is pronounced nang. But for Baybayin, these are characters that are pronounced, so it would just be ng. So in order to actually spell out nang in Baybayin, we would have to add the na character with the nga character and then cancel out the vowel. So that's nang. Oops. Same thing applies for mga. Mga is spelled like this in Tagalog, but it is pronounced ma and nga. Not manga for all the weebs out there. I see Alfredo. So it's pronounced ma and nga. All you would have to do is put out the ma character and then the nga character. So that's mga. So let's try to spell something out. How about tinapay? So when you write these out, you can start off with the characters and then add the kudlits later, or what I prefer is adding the kudlits along the way. So we have ti, na, pa, and then the y sound at the end. So how we would write that out in Baybayin is the ta character, but it says ti, so I just add a kudlit on top. That makes it ti. Now we have na. The vowel ends with the a, so I'm just gonna leave that alone, and it's fine. Then we have pa, same thing. The a vowel is at the end, so just leave it alone. And then we have the y sound. So what I'm gonna do for that is put ya, and then cancel out the vowel. Let's just put an X, that way we know it's the cancellation. And then some people ask me, what if I just use the E character or the E or E character? That can apply too, but it wouldn't be as correct just because it would be more like tanapai or tanapae. And that's not really how tanapai is pronounced. Yeah, so can I have some people write their name? Can we have Nikki write your name? You were following along, I saw you.
Okay.
Yes. And when you write out in Baybayin, you want to go by the pronunciation and not by how you spell it. So don't add any extra characters or letters based on how your name is spelled.
All right.
Just write it out based on how it's pronounced.
Now, so it's like ni ki. So ni would be like the NA thing. So it's like the little curvy thingy with the line in the middle, and then
the dome with the zigzag.
The zigzag.
And then what vowel is at the end?
It'll be like ni, so the I, right? So it would be like the dot on top, right?
Correct.
Oh gosh. Okay. All right. So I got that so far. All right,
yeah.
Cool.
And then the key.
Key would be like ka, right? So it would be like the eye looking thingy, but with also the dot on top.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's
cool.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, let's go. So that's my name, guys.
Yay, Nikki got her name in bye-bye.
Let's go.
So there are a few letters missing and some pronunciations missing, but you have to think about how it is in Tagalog. So we would have things like J or SH or CH. So an example for the CH is how we say ketchup in Tagalog, and we don't say ketchup, we say catsup. So instead of that regular way, it's spelled like this. And I'm not really going based off how it's spelled, I'm going how it's pronounced. So it's more like catsup. So it would be ka. The T, there's no vowel at the end, so you cancel it. Sa. And then P, there's no vowel at the end. Yeah, catsup. For the J sound, you would do more like a D, and then whatever vowel follows the Y sound. So it's more like dia. And then for things like F, we would use the P instead. For Z, we would use the S. And then for V, we would use the B. Just think about how you would say it or pronounce it in Tagalog. And just remember that Baybayin is mainly a Tagalog script and not something coded for English or anything European. I try to respect the culture and respect our indigenous people and our ancestors and try not to incorporate those things. Even in my work, I don't incorporate the X just because it was brought with the cross and religion. So I use the pumutput instead. I use that. And yeah, that's all I have for Baybayin. I hope everyone learned pretty well.
Thank you, Andre. But before you leave, I've got a question or one request.
Yes, sir.
But if you were to get a tattoo in Baybayin, what would you give us an inspirational quote or something that you would put on your arm?
Oh, something I would do. Let's see. I think I would get. Sorry, this is my artwork out here.
Oh, you're good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Never before seen.
Ooh, behind the
I would
scenes.
probably get this.
Oh,
It's actually a word in Ilocano. It says masanting, and the same. The translation is actually handsome. So yeah, I believe in my beauty, and that's what I would get.
Yes, sir. All that self-love for sure.
Of course.
All right, whoever's take a screenshot of that if you want to get that tatted.
But pay me first.
Oh yeah. Go do that thing for sure. Thank you so much, Andre, for the workshop. Alfredo, back to it.
Snaps, man. I'm learning new things every single day. How'd you feel about that? How's your handwriting with it?
My handwriting's pretty chicken scratch. I think someone said that they should be a doctor in the chat because their handwriting's horrible. I resonate with that. I'm definitely the same. So it was definitely pretty rough for me to try and come up with some stuff, but I will say I didn't get to catch my name. I wanted to write my name, but unfortunately I got cut out by the storm. But I'm back, everybody. Hi. What about you, Alfredo? Did you write anything? What'd you got?
I tried writing my name, but I feel like it's so unique to the point where I actually have to use every single character. So like I tried writing it. I don't know if this is right. Andre could probably tell me later.
Right.
Tell me how wrong I am, but yeah. I don't know if this is right or not. Is that right? Andre's like checking right now.
Oh, that's kind of right. Just don't cancel out the vowel for the last character. You can just add a good lit on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting there. This might be the next like quarantine hobby that I'm gonna take up. So thanks, Andre, for showing up today.
You should get that tatted on your forehead, Alfredo.
So I remember my name.
Or just put it right here at your T-zone. Make it UniPro.
I love that.
UniPro for UniPro.
UniPro for UniPro. Let's go.
Oh man, I'm good. I'm so glad that's not a dare.
Speaking of UniPro, I think we actually have some kind of UniPro showcase coming up. So I think you might know what it is, Kevin.
What? I'm not too sure. Well, what do we got going with our UniPro? To be honest, Alfredo, I think you might have to run this for me because I'm not too sure what this video is.
Oh no, I was talking about the Canjo, man. I think we got that UniPro thing.
Okay. Alfredo got me slacking. But yes, the next act today is our Canjo. I think I probably had one too many San Miguel's. Just kidding, I've only had water, I promise. I haven't drank anything. But our next performer and or showcaser does have some drink to showcase. But it is a musical beer can. And I thought it was incredibly amazing when he showed it to us the other day. I didn't even think that was possible. And so I'm gonna go ahead and introduce Mr. Christian Toledo, who's got the Canjo.
Let's go with those TikTok lights too.
Sorry.
Got it all.
I feel so weird, like spotlighting myself. Like some sort of narcissistic.
Shout out also and his amazing camera. He's got the highest quality camera of all.
Yes, which doesn't focus on me. Now it's trippy. So, what I would like to present to y'all for this thing is, it's called the Canjo. So this is it. Focus. So usually, it's called like a diddly bow. So a lot of it comes with one string, which I also have. Which is, this one is a carback, which is like a local brewery here in Houston. And like I was wondering, like it would be cool to have like a San Miguel one or even like a Red Horse one, which I don't know where to get Red Horse yet here in Houston. So I got like a San Miguel beer one made, and I'm auctioning this for typhoon relief as well. So auction starts at like $50. So put in the comments if you want it. I could probably we could probably like do organize if it's like somewhere in Texas, but if it's not in Texas, we'll see how it goes. But yes, so I have one over here. So this is more of like a dark wood, and it's scaled like a dulcimer scale, unlike like a regular guitar which has like 24 frets. This has less frets, and it's more tuned to like a natural scale, like a C major scale or whatever your string is. And it has two strings. This is like an A string and this is a D string. And I have another one to show you. This one I had two made for this auction. Nice. Two strings again. Also A and D string. And this one has like three kinds of wood. Which
You
like
have, sorry
Yeah.
for interrupting, but do you have a light that you can showcase?
Yes. Yes. There we go. There we go, much better. Yes, so three kinds of wood. Like a lot of people wouldn't like the effect is negligible, but like real players will no, I'm kidding. Yeah. No, but different kinds of wood is like has different feels because like the pickup also picks up like how the wood vibrates. So different kinds of wood have different effects. So that's basically more noticeable on like bigger guitars, but this one I would say not so much. So let's test it out.
Yes,
This
sample.
is I'm supposed to have a video of this, like me playing, but like I got busy. So this is my Honeytone speaker. Why do I keep doing that? Honeytone speaker. It's like $20 on Amazon, something like that. But yeah. So basically, it's major scale. Something like that, or you could just play around with it. I think people are sleeping in my house. So. There we go. Also, like I would like to mention, like this reminds me, like Philippines also has like a two-stringed instrument, which is like called the kudyapi in Davao, or no, sorry, in Palawan. And this is like my little like I just imagined that it's like this, but it's like totally different, and that one's way harder to play. But yeah, that's my little presentation for this little instrument. Let me know if you want it. I will auction it for typhoon relief. I have two. If you want to buy the other one, I'll sell it to you as well for typhoon relief.
Okay, so two things, Christian. One thing, what was your inspiration behind creating this? Like, what got you just like, I'm gonna make a Canjo?
Full disclosure, I didn't make this. I had a friend made this.
Okay.
So yeah, I had to pay for it for him to make this, and like all the proceeds would go to like the typhoon relief.
Amazing.
And basically, I was just in the farmers market, local farmers market here in Pearland,
Gotcha.
and he was just there selling these.
Okay.
And I got one. I got the first one. The one string,
Right.
which is an E string, and then this event came up, and I just thought like this would be like a good opportunity to actually have him make this. And
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so a lot of there are a lot of varieties of this. Like some people do cigar boxes. Like I know, like Paul McCartney has one and plays one, and yeah, it's fun. It's not like you don't have to take it seriously just to have fun with it. So
I would love to see one in the hands of Miss Jeremy as she sings. That'd be amazing. And then I guess last thing. So you said you're trying to auction these off. We're going to be auctioning these for the rest of the show, no? Or um, how are we going about this, Alfredo?
I think wait until the end of the show. Yeah, that would be good. So just we could get people's inputs throughout the night. So yeah.
Perfect. So yeah, keep that in mind, Mr. Christian Canjo. Thank you so much. He's going to be auctioning that off. If you want to put it up on your wall or actually play and start your own folk band, go ahead and auction for it. Oh, sorry. And what's the starting point, Christian?
I would say let's do $50. I'm gonna take an L and like even like donate some of the funds I used to have this made and like just get it. So let's help our people and play music and whatever.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Also, while I'm still here, there's also something I would like to promote to y'all. If you would like to see my screen,
We're seeing a
UniPro
screen within a screen.
I'm trippy. So UniPro Texas is still holding our annual art showcase, Lumika Art Showcase. But this time, because of all the things that's happening in the world, we're gonna be online. But we're still like finding ways to make it more accessible and still feel like you're somewhere, not just in your room and not just in a gallery. Because like some galleries, this pandemic has proven that some galleries are a little problematic when it comes to their employees and actually paying artists, and some of them are actually taking advantage of artists. And this is our own way of like giving artists like another platform to showcase, which like everything that you donate to the artist directly will go directly to them. So yeah, so because we know a lot of artists, a lot of people have lost jobs, have lost gigs during this pandemic. So we also want to help out artists for this. So yes, we're planning to do it for free, but if you want to still donate to Unipro, if you want to donate to the artist, you still can. And yeah, we'll see y'all in January for Lumika Art Show. Follow Lumika Art Showcase on Instagram and at Lumika Art Showcase, and follow Unipro Texas for more info.
Cool. Thank you so much, Christian.
That plug though, man. I'm super excited. I think Lumika has to be. I'm gonna say this right now on stream, so it's recorded. But Lumika has to be my favorite event of the whole year.
I'm gonna have to agree. I think right before, yeah, right, that was right before lockdown had happened. I think Mark had invited me too to come out, and I got to catch like more of the end of Lumika. I went by myself, and I will say I did enjoy the open bar, but going around and I think I stepped into uh the room where they were having spoken word, and I believe Miss Jenna was there, and that was just super cool to just feel the vibe of everybody like listening in so deeply, and I don't know, I felt very just connected to my roots more than I've ever been in my life. So please check out Lamika. It's an amazing show. Can't wait for all the many more, and hopefully when we're all together.
Yeah, and speaking of shows, I think we got another amazing performance coming up. I mean, with Lumika, there are a lot of amazing music performances, and it looks like we got one coming up right here. So our next performer is Resurreccion. Resurreccion is a Filipino American musician from Chicago. He has been making music since he was 10. Bro, I don't even know what I was doing at 10. I think I was like watching Power Rangers or something. Today, he's still striving to hone his craft and level up as much as an artist. He will be covering "Let's Fall in Love for the Night" by Phineas. So, welcome Resurreccion for this performance.
Woo!
Let's fall in love for the night and forget in the morning. Play me a song that you like. You can bet I'll know every line. I'm the boy that's your boy. Hope that you would avoid. Don't waste your eyes on jealous guys. Fuck that noise. I know better than to call you mine. You need to pick me up. I'll be there in 25. I like to push my luck, so take my hand, let's take a drive. Fuck, I've been living in the future, hoping I might see you sooner. I want you riding shotgun. I knew when I got one right. That's right. Let's fall in love for the night and forget in the morning. Play me a song that you like. You can bet I'll know every line. I'm the boy that's your boy. Hope that you would avoid. Don't waste your eyes on jealous guys. Fuck that noise. I know better than to call you mine. I love it when you talk that nerdy shit. We're in our 20s talking 30 shit. We're making money but we're saving it. Yeah, cause talking shit is cheap and we talk a lot of it. You won't stay with me, I know, but you can have your way with me till you go. And before your kisses turn into bruises, I'm a warning. Let's fall in love for the night and forget in the morning. Play me a song that you like. You can bet I'll know every line. Cause I'm the boy that's your boy. Hope that you would avoid. Don't waste your eyes on jealous guys. Fuck that noise. I know better. I know better. I know better than to ever call you mine. Ow, fuck. My sciatica. Hey, what's up? It's me, Resurreccion. I just want to thank you for watching my video. This is so weird. Outro. Okay, so awkward. How do people do this? Hey, thanks for watching. That was my cover of Let's Fall in Love by Phineas. I just want to say, I love you. Oh, fucking no. Song that you like. Fuck, you can bet I'll know every line. Breathe, sir. Thinking too much, thinking too much, thinking too much, thinking too much, thinking too. Forget in the morning. Wrong chord. You can bet. So close. I wasn't recording the video. This is why it's been so long since my last cover, y'all. He's gonna keep it rolling, baby. Keep it rolling, baby. We're in our 20s talking 30 shit. I knew I was gonna play the wrong chord. I knew I was gonna fucking play the wrong chord. Before I even played the wrong chord, I psyched myself out. We're gonna have to go with the sciatica take.
Did that just happen right now?
That totally did.
That was hilarious. Oh my god.
That was something else. I wasn't expecting the cuts at the end. Those that's organic. I love that.
Yeah, for sure, man. I love the humor. I think, man, I've met so many artists, and I think when an artist has a sense of humor, like it just ups their level of amazingness. And Mr. Resurreccion did an incredible job at that, don't you think?
Man, honestly, that was probably one of the best videos I've seen like all week. That humor is gonna get me throughout the rest of this week. So I really appreciate that.
Yes, sir. And that his voice got that butter. He's smooth like butter.
Smooth like butter.
You know, for this rainy day vibes that I got today. So thank you guys, or thank you, Resurrection. Hey, energy. So what else you got for us, Alfredo?
Man, you know what? I'm kind of in the mood for something right now.
What
You
you
know what I'm
got?
in the mood for?
What you in the mood for?
Mangoes. If y'all can't tell, these are frozen mangoes that I'm holding. But if you do speak Tagalog, I'm in the mood for manga. This is Hunter x Hunter, Volume 1.
Hey.
So, in a mood for mangoes is actually a collaborative piece created by our own UniPro Texas. So we could get that video up and just let it speak for itself because it's such an amazing piece. I didn't get the chance to see it last night at Starry Night Festival, but from what I've seen, it's leveled up in a sense where you get to see visuals, you get to hear these amazing voices of some beautiful people, some of my favorite people in the world. So we present to you In the Mood for Mangoes by UniPro Texas.
Woo.
In the Mood for Mango.
In this space, you remember the subtle sweetness of humility. To bask in energy that is ever-flowing and self-regenerating. To allow growth in tender, vulnerable ways.
My inspiration, my home.
In the darkest
I
time,
close the blinds
where
to
the light
sleep,
does not shine the brightest.
but sometimes I
look
neglect
you
to
for
open them and
comfort,
let the daylight
warmth,
in.
acceptance,
In
and
this
love.
time of solitude,
At this moment,
the
I remember
daylight
that I am
reminds
not
me of your
alone.
love and
You will
acceptance.
always be there with your light.
Soon
guiding,
enough, we will bask in
protecting,
each other's
and
light.
shining ever so bright for me to follow.
A gaze to the sky, a deep breath, a smile, a cry, our eyes opening to a new day. My mind wonders if I shared that one intimate moment with you at the exact same time.
Passed from one to another,
there y'all were.
you and I
Prayers
flow
answered from
parallel
long
with
ago.
each other,
A single red thread
ever changing,
connects our hearts,
ever moving,
intertwined and inseparable,
creating ripples,
souls bound by love.
for tomorrow and ahead.
The difference between being a part
Together,
and being a part
with
is the
or
space.
in proximity to another person.
This is the space
We
I
are
hold
together.
for you.
But
This is
are
the
we
space
together?
we long for.
I
In
can
this
see you,
space, I will wait
yet
to
I
meet
cannot
you
perceive
again.
you.
When
I
we're
can hear
safe,
you, yet
when we're
I
ready.
cannot listen to you.
But for now,
I can touch
let's
you,
be a part of something
yet
greater.
I cannot feel you.
Even when apart.
Of all the things
We all
that you
start
and I could be
separately as
doing,
flowers, salt,
all the
water,
places
and
we can
yeast.
be at,
Fear,
all the people
pain,
we can be
compassion,
with.
and joy push and pull
We are
us.
here right now.
Needed until we come
Every
together
time you
into the
read
right
this,
structure.
I'm here with you.
The outcome of this process
forever
will
in the
allow us to
present.
provide to others.
I look outside. I envy the birds freely flying and singing their sweet tunes as I drown in work and stress and life. I look over. You smile, and everything is suddenly all right.
Normally, a space reserved to escape the real world turns into a space that becomes your whole world.
My inspiration, my home.
I remember the smell of rain. Lightning shook our bodies, as did the roar of our laughter resonating through the house. Was that thunder shaking the building, or is it us? The faint smell of San Miguel on your breath, it feels like home. This is our tribe. I am whole. Time passes as memories start to slip away. Was it summer or spring again? Morning, night, I can't seem to remember who was with us. time passes and I begin to slip away. But today, I smelled the rain. I remember. I am whole.
Wow, oh my gosh, I'm speechless. That was my first time watching that and like just blown away. Wow, yes. Great job, everybody from UniPro that made that all happen and put that together. Jeez.
Dang, I heard the poem before, but I never actually seen this video, dude. I am definitely in my feels right now and seeing so many. It's wild to think because like the last time I saw these beautiful faces was at LumiCon last year, and just to see them on the screen today is making me like it's really showing my Cancer Moon vibes right now, man. That's all I really gotta say. If you all know astrology, then you know. These are some of my favorite people, and I reflect on it every single night. Dude, this is wild. I'm like being vulnerable on the stream. Like you won't see this else anywhere, man. It's a UniPro exclusive, me being vulnerable. So I'm just loving all of it, man. How else are you feeling?
Um, I think the biggest word that resonated with me was like connected, you know, and love, of course. But it kind of like just showed, you know, especially I think Trish had said it in the chat, but this was like at the height of lockdown and quarantine. But I would say I felt pretty lonely, right, or just isolated and by myself, and I think it was really amazing how you guys all tied it into each and every single person being in their own thoughts or whatever, but then also overlaying it with everybody, and it just really showed this like oneness and connectedness that we all had. And I will say something that I do encourage. I picked this up as of recently, but yeah, like journaling is so powerful. I encourage everybody to, you know, journal in one way or the other, whether that's on your phone or something. But man, yeah, I just feel a whole lot of love from that. And yeah, we're so much more connected than we really feel on a daily basis. So yeah, great job, UniPro, for putting that together. Wow, amazing.
Man, I don't know how we follow that up, but I think you got something in the works in the back.
Where? What you mean?
I think we got something that actually connected you with a whole bunch of people in this chat right now, man.
Where?
I think it was that event, Goodfill. I think this is how you met some of the people, right? And you might have seen this next performer perform at this event, right?
Oh, okay. No, I got you. I got you now. I got the vibe. Absolutely. The one and the biggest organization here down in Texas, Filipino Student Association. It's always been a part of my life. I've got my San Antonio shirt, just to say, but I was El Presidente. I was a former president of mine, and also dance director. I've been dancing for some time now, and I actually, as a kid, don't want to speak too long on this, but as a kid, my very first good film was in 2005. My ate and kuya were OGs of UTSA FSA. I remember sitting in the audience and really having these kiddish but powerful thoughts of that one day I knew I wanted to be part of it. I didn't know how I wanted to, but yeah, as I kind of grew up, all the opportunities came my way. And so I'm very excited to introduce this next group. They actually were very, very big in my growth as a choreographer. They allowed me to go out over there and teach their people who showed me so much love when I came over there. So introducing UT Arlington, UTA FSA Modern, and they've got a video, a concept video to show. And so they wanted to say this. They've been working really, really hard on their fall 2020 concept video that captures the potential and missed opportunities of this year. Unfortunately, yes, with the lockdown, we weren't able to have good fill. And it's to a song called WYA ? Where You At? By Cam the Artisan. And they said they're so proud of what the team was able to accomplish safely and excited to show this tonight. So please welcome UTA FSA Modern. Go Mavs. Hey.
Yo, get your FSAs in the chat. Let's go.
Let's go. F's in chat for Modern. Woo.
crazy. You building bridges, I'm just trying to renovate them. It ain't about where you from, but it's about where you at. About where you from, but it's about where you at. Ay, 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 ay. My life been hella crazy, hella crazy. You building bridges, I'm just trying to renovate. It ain't about where you from, but it's about where you at now. Where you from, but it's about where you at now. Keeping my faith, it hasn't been that simple. A lot of demons scheming on a nigga mental. I pray and ask the Lord, I'll be like where you at now. I ask the Lord, I'll be like where you at now. Wait, like hold up, man, the nigga been growing, but he just been going through the highs and the lows of the life that he chose, and he just tryna stay focused. I be really feeling low like nowadays I'm perplexed about it. You see a nigga go and perfect the style, and niggas play too much and they lack the knowledge. Probably why they respect the child. Just got a love for the process, but a nigga need more validation. I thought that I lost it. I been swimming with the wrong fish, and nowadays man I gotta keep a long list on who's fiending, scheming on the nigga G's. I write these rhymes and let the pressure ease. On daily obstacles I overseas, ain't no one touching me. Like outside, inside, breathe in, breathe out. I can't seem to find what my life's all about, but I know that you know that it's gon' work out. Just keep your head up, no matter the turnout. Like what is your sole purpose? Won't stop to the whole surface of the globe, know my whole worth. I'm moving soul urgent, run the game till the soul's burning. Part of me, I partially accommodate my deepest fears and stop the brakes on all the hate. I keep it clean like laundry day, I'm on my way. And it ain't where you from, but it's really where your mental state. My life been hella crazy, hella crazy. You building bridges, I'm just trying to renovate. It ain't about where you from, but it's about where you at now. Where you from, but it's about where you at now. Keeping my faith, it hasn't been that simple. A lot of demons scheming on a nigga mental. I pray and ask the Lord, I'll be like where you at now. I ask the Lord, I'll be like where you at now. Good times, we just trying to make some good vibes. We not losing no more. Oh. Say we not losing no more. Oh. Man, I said good times. We just tryna make some good vibes. And we not losing no more. Oh. Yeah. Say we not losing no more. Oh. Hey. Yup. Let go.
Man, I enjoyed that thoroughly. That was some amazing camera work right there. Kevin, what do you think? Wait, Kevin, you're on mute.
Man, I was going off. Dang it. I was so hyped.
That's when you know. That's when you know.
So sorry. I just gotta say, yeah, like I love to pay attention to like the movement for sure and what that makes me feel. And I just gotta feel a sense of like just as much unity again as possible, like to make this dance video during this time, and navigating around that. And again, that vibe, like that whole song was just jamming, you know. And I think where I can relate is that I used to do these concept videos too with me and my friends, and just go out into the world and just like be free and just create. I really love this, and so super big shout out for y'all putting this together during this time. And I really look forward to seeing more of you guys' concept videos and hopefully a performance during Goodfill. I can't wait for that. UT Arlington has been on the come up for the longest, and I just love being a part of that Mavs fan. And what about you, Alfredo? I know you dancing too. So how do you feel?
Man, like straight up, I haven't really. Okay, so as of recently, I've been watching more of like the performances from Goodfill because I've been seeing this dance community like come up as of recently, man, and just with this performance or this concept, man, a lot of them are so much more well-rounded now. I'm
Right.
seeing a lot of like different, like on top of that, like everyone is performing so much better, and I love that so much.
Yes,
And
sir.
if I was a judge in that position, like yo, that's like one of the things I'm looking for in terms of like I don't know, just making sure your performance is all good. But yo, UTA did their thing for this video.
Yes, sir. 1000%. Man, that was awesome. I love that. Just I want to say one last thing is I've got a whole lot of like vibes just like going through my mind and body right now, but I say that because modern growing up was such a huge thing for me to watch. I got to see like when So Real was part of modern, and just the amount of emotion and dedication. Really, I think that's what it is. The amount of dedication these teams and people and individuals work to make these things happen is really insane. And if you're not a dancer or haven't been part of a dance team, it's practically psychopathic in terms of how much we practice and love to just dive into our craft. So all the love and vibes to UTA FSA Modern. Thank you guys so much.
Yo, another thing, man, you also got to give it props to because I'm pretty sure that was not just like one run of things. If you've ever done a concept video, there's probably been like multiple takes. So I got to give it up for them for the cinematography aspect of it.
Yes, sir. Cool. Yes, y'all keep creating. I would love to see more for sure. All right. Cool. So that goes into our next thing. So quick little we're gonna bring it back to the wheel. Whose turn is it, Alfredo?
Actually, before, and I'm not just saying this because I'm trying to elongate this time before the dares, but I actually just want to give out a shout out to some of the donos that were coming in, dude, because we just had a $100 dono from our Kuya Dennis up in Seattle, man. Like, yeah, Dennis was giving some cash over there. Other people were giving money throughout this whole time, and like, dang, dude, it's just so amazing how much support we're getting for this night. And all I gotta say is like, thank y'all for like supporting us, supporting NAFCON, supporting the motherland, you know, because everyone needs this help right now. But if we're able to read off like the other chats, are we able to do that? Or at least the most recent ones?
Most recent ones? Yeah. I got you. Okay, let's see. Most recent one, Tam with the 25, Clea Dennis with the 100, Mark with the 50, Kev with the 20, Cara with the 20, Rainy 25, Robert with the 20. Thank you so much, guys.
Yes.
Oh man, and the night is still going young. I'm again, dude. It's so overwhelming to see how much support there is tonight.
I'm gonna have to agree with you there, Alfredo. Like, again, this is my very first virtual show at that, but more so like me being a part of like a charity show growing up, which is really crazy. I brought this up to Mark, but the day that Mark asked me to be a host of this show, this Facebook memory popped up. But my mother, back for the Typhoon Haiyan, she had her own show kind of like this and in person, with people singing and performing. I was just a spectator watching my mom do it. So I'm just like, I don't know, it's insane for me to be here doing as she did in my own way. And so again, I can't say, but thank you guys so much from UniPro and everybody here tonight supporting us and supporting our people back home, especially. Cool. You ready for these dares, Alfredo?
I think it's as ready as we'll ever be. So could we just get the wheel out and get it over with? I'm like, I don't know what we're gonna do, but like hopefully it's not too bad. But I mean, as hosts, we have to be the ones with the most. So let's get it with these dares we're about to do right now. So let's get us up on the screen and get that wheel going.
Yup, let me do some yoga real quick.
All right, let's go.
All right, take it away.
Okay, are y'all ready?
Let me shuffle it one more time just to make sure. Okay.
We can't do the same one that Mark and Chelsea did a while ago, though.
That's okay. I'll just remove it if it comes up.
Right.
All right.
Do a dancing on your IG story. I
Bro,
Macarena. Chicken
easy,
dance.
easy. Hold up, let me actually set up real quick.
Okay, who's going?
Easy, you got the right people for this job. Let me actually get on another Zoom call so I could do this.
Yes, sir.
Can we get some music going along? Because I actually might want to throw around right now.
What we got? Somebody in the chat give us a dance, and then we'll do that for our IG story.
No, dude, straight up, I'll throw like a b-boy round if y'all want me to.
We can do one to showcase ours, and who's also got something like funny for us to do. Any dance, something popular. I learned the BTS Dynamite dance. Hey, BTS.
Wait, hold up. Let me get my other Zoom ready so I could get this. I'm gonna get ready. So like, go on with your songs and everything, so I could get all settled. I'm coming in with another one.
Yes, sir.
We got a request from the chat with Renegade.
Was that Edward? Was that Edward? No, I'm not even looking at the chat, but I feel like that's Edward.
No, it's Chanel.
Renegade. Chanel. Okay. Man, these TikTok dances, so I've been teaching a bunch of kids lately. Man, I feel so old when they do their dances because I'm just like, whoa, whoa.
Wait, hold on. Let me get set up in my living room real quick. I'm gonna take this seriously right now.
You could also warm up with the Ocho Ocho. Thank you, Jenna.
Hey, you know what? I'm down for that. Let's do a little warm up, Nikki.
Let me see if I can actually just make room here. I don't know. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know if the lighting is bomb or not.
Dang, we're about to go on live.
Okay, let me like move some stuff out the way so I could get this going. I'm gonna take this seriously. Let's go. If y'all are having us dance, I gotta go full out. This is for the Philippines right now.
Oh.
I'm not gonna do WAP.
Yo, I know Kevin knows the WAP.
Hey, Mark, don't let them know my dark secret.
Yeah, could remove screen share and then we could start whatever. Just play some music and I'll see, man. I might go all out if y'all want me to.
Cool. You know what? I think how we can do this, Nikki, like if you can just put together a quick list of just music and like do like 20 seconds for each song, and then me and Alfredo will dance it as it comes to us. Sound good?
Yeah, I think Chelsea got the tunes coming.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get on IG Live. Hopefully people come in there. Let's see. Oh, I'm now live. Oh, we live, baby.
Walk into Windmill, dude. This is a family show. I don't think I could do that.
What's up? Oh, I was about to say Snapchat. Whoops, Instagram. What's up, the gram? I got Darren with Mr. Alfredo here. Oh, Toledo. What's up, John? Oh, what's up? We're in here. Oh.
Wait, actually, I'm not logged on to Instagram. Hold up.
You're good. We're gonna be in here. What's up, John Lopez? Hey. We got so today, I'm going to be doing a couple of dances for live. This is my dare tonight. Hey, yes sir, John Lopez.
Let me get on IG Live.
Hey, yo. We're just setting all up here, but we've got a charity show going on for whoever comes in here. We've got a charity show, and my co-host Alfredo and I just got dared to do a dance off on my IG Live. So sit tight. Say what's up to Santa Claus. White
Dog, so I just got on my IG Live too. I don't know if anyone's gonna be watching, but if y'all are, I got dared to do a dance on my IG Live. So this is how it's gonna go. I don't know who's gonna be on here, but we'll just see what happens. If you're watching this right now, check it out UniPro now on YouTube. We're actually doing a stream, so please go check it out.
Yes, that's actually a good point.
Scenes by Christian is asking me to do WAP.
We're doing a donation here. Come out and join and give us a little bit of some love for our people in the Philippines. All right.
Yo, check it out. It's actually in the link in my bio. So yo, go in and check it out right now. I didn't do Renegade actually. I haven't been on TikTok in years.
Cash on me, like I hit the lottery.
I don't know this dance, so I'm gonna just like freestyle with it.
Watch on how they follow me. Wait, honey's blue, yeah, I got them all on me. Go, 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 go. go, let's go. Prada shoe, yeah, I keep a style on me. Pretty freaks, make them bitches pile on me. I swear. Red party.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Right now. Go,
I'm doing this in the Check out our live stream. UniPro now on YouTube.
To my cake.
I don't know if y'all can get the music, but it's all good. This is how we're doing this.
I threw 10 on top my
I'm dancing to Renegade, just saying.
I'm in choke. VVS, I can't breathe. Go, 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 let's go. Saint Laurent, Ma Miniere, Givenchy, Gucci goggles, Gucci buckle, Gucci skis. You gon' cut.
We're doing WAP now?
Hey, bro, just be sound.
I said certified free, 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy, make that pull out game weak.
Breakout Sistar, let's go.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop.
Let me get back on Zoom.
Pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Beat it up.
Wait, am I spotlighted now? All good? Oh, you can't. Okay. Yo, if you're from H-Town, get down to this song.
Chefs, cause she's a treat. She's so bougie, bon appetit. I'm a savage, attitude nasty. Talk big shit, but my bank account match it. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kept my name in their mouth, not a gagging. Bougie. He say the way that thing move, it's a movie. I told that boy we gotta keep it lowly, me the room key. I done bled the block and now it's hot, bitch, I'm Tunchi. I'm mood and I'm moody. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet.
This is for the Philippines. That's all I gotta say.
All right, any last minute song requests?
I'm all danced out.
Right.
That's my exercise for the week. I'm chill right now.
Thanks, y'all.
Yes, thank you guys, everybody in here.
I'm sorry for whoever had to see that on IG Live.
Thank y'all joining in. What's up?
Woo!
Everybody. Good night. Happy Sunday.
I am sorry for whoever was watching that on IG.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did my best. Yeah, I don't have TikTok downloaded.
This organization was the reason why I had TikTok in the first place.
I think I need to hop on. I feel literally so old when I hear these songs. I'm like, man, what are we supposed to do for this song?
Oh man, I think we're good for now. I think that was a good amount of dares, right? That was good.
Yeah, I'm dared out. Maybe we need a small little break for some water.
Wow, that person is not like highlighted on the screen, so I can't hear anything in the background. What is
I
that?
didn't hear anything
I'm
either.
gonna have to share my screen.
Oh no, it looks like I'm breaking up, and then I have to restart my computer. Oh no.
I do want to save the Ocho. The Ocho is gonna come at a good time. No worries, Jenna.
Yeah, straight up, I'm gonna have to change after this because like it's actually kind of hot right now.
Yeah, I'm sweaty. But yes, let me work my Ocho back. That was that I honestly couldn't do as a kid. I tried. I was too fat when I was.
That's what FSA Modern teaches you.
Alright, ready?
Please, no eggs.
Okay. One more.
Oh, okay. I'll try to shuffle one more time just to. Okay, ready?
Ocho Rising.
Ocho.
Oh God.
Do a model runway walk.
Oh,
I got you with the music.
You got it already?
Yes, let's go.
So if it's WAP again.
Hold on. Give me music.
I'm gonna just be doing it in place though, because there's not that much room around me, so I'm gonna just like fix up my.
You gotta do it like in a circle. You just one right walk.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in.
Oh, is Kevin actually coming in?
You got the lights and everything.
I thought Kevin was not gonna come back.
Oh. the facial. Yes.
Kind of like.
Word.
It's just having us dance for 2 days. That's really what all it is right now.
I've been watching you. I like the way you move. So go ahead, girl, just do it. That ass shaking thing.
Wait, what? Let me see if I can get this camera like on a different way or something. Or is that it? Was that it? It sounds like the music's done. I think we're done. That was something else. I didn't expect myself to do any kind of model running at some point on Sunday, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of enjoyed it. It was fun.
I think Emily rigged this spin the wheel.
Y'all were this close to cracking an egg over your head, though. Just saying.
Yo, but just saying, if y'all want to know us more, just hit us up on Instagram, slide in those DMs. It is cupping season, so that's all I gotta say with that.
It's the end of cupping season, is it not? Are we at the end of it?
We're getting close. We're getting close, but honestly, that was pretty fun. I gotta admit that for sure.
I got my dude Santa Claus cupping me down.
But man, I'm actually kind of tired right now. But so I kind of need to just take a little bit of a break. But I think this is actually a good time for us to get back into puppy plushie power hour. So let's get our plushies. Let's get our puppies. And we could get changed because I'm sweating like mad right now. So I will see y'all in just a bit.
Who got us on the jams as we get our doggos? This is Stormy. Hi, Stormy. Hey, little puppy. Stormy says, thank you so much. Thank you so much for donating. Please continue to donate in that link below.
Oh.
Yo, Mark with the 50, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mark.
Mark said he was bidding for the Canjo. First one belongs to him now. The second one wants it. I have 3 more singles left. Donate and I will outbid them.
Oh.
Shout out Emily and Carolina for their donuts. Thank you so much, guys.
Chelsea, are you like harboring all the dogs right now? My Rhea came over with his dog too.
Okay, Saul.
You know I'm your type, right? Mark your
Hey.
calendar, tonight's gonna be your life's high. Light, boy, we gon' roll up, we gon' roll out. Look, this is the land of fast, but you ain't used to that.
Shout out Santonino.
She can stay in your past, honey. I don't stop for no one, but I pass for you. So let's go downtown and get real high. Here be psycho to psycho analyze. Leave all of your inhibitions behind. Tonight let's test all the borderlines. Like how far out does the indigo go? Boy, let's fight out, take the longer way home.
Is that St. Joseph? Is that?
Is that a Santo Nino?
Yeah, Santo Nino, yeah. Hey, y'all need to go to a Sinulog if y'all know what that is. They literally have a festival for it. That's
Cause I can be sweet, or boys are a little too feisty to function. Yeah. So shut up and just hop in, we gon' ride a style.
Chelsea's
Was a sport, I'd be the poster child. I listen to none, but I'm all ears for you, yeah. So let's drive by the city skyline. I'm so over this overthinking mind. Leave all of your inhibitions behind. Tonight, let's test all the borderlines.
Oh, yo, Mark Bellows in the chat. The cousins, Chanel and Mark are in the chat. Let's go.
Oh, what's up, cousin? Hey. Ultra life. Oh. Okay.
Yo, shout out to Jen for featuring us on her story. It's an honor.
Hey, shout out.
Wake up early in the morning, hit the Snapchat. Got my dreams on my mind, I gotta have that. Gotta have that bread, gotta prepare. Cause the devil, he be coming out. He be trying to scare, yeah, these girls, they in my line. I can't.
Yo, I'll be honest, this is the vibe. Getting like puppies and plushies with like chill music, I'm about it.
I'm all about it, bro. I love it.
I've been tripping, yeah, she know better. Yeah, I know better, so I gotta show better. Yeah, only human mystical with the fade, but redemption always got me feeling safe. Handmade, handmade. I'm handmade, handmade. I'm handmade, handmade. I'm handmade, handmade. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. Yeah, you working on me. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it.
Ooh, I think we're actually good to go to our next thing, right?
It's doing good. Is everybody on vibe check now? Vibe check, vibe check. Vibe check. We're all good. Vibes are good. Everybody. Hey.
Let me get this back away from the Bulbasaur. Actually, I'm gonna just hold it while we're doing our thing, you know? To get some wholesome energy, wholesome cabbage energy with this. I actually had to change, like straight up, that was tiring.
What's your wardrobe? You got a dress on to do the runway walk again or what?
Oh yeah. Honestly, dude, I'm baby check, vibe check, Jon. Oh, yo, could someone actually drop that link in the chat for the people that want to vibe with us later on? But man, yeah, I'm feeling good right now.
Endless thank yous for you guys joining us tonight. Every single one of you guys. I'm amazing. You guys are loved. So much love that I feel. Anyway.
I think our last performer is setting up right now.
Well, yeah, while our last and final performer gets all this stuff ready, I don't know, does anybody from the staff would like to say any words? Mr. Mark, Chelsea, anybody? Nothing? Alfredo, you got any?
Shout out to Kevin and Alfredo. Y'all are killing it. I'm having so much fun. So thank you so much to you guys, and thank you to everyone who's been donating. We really love all the support and generosity that you're giving us tonight. So thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh man, looks like our DJ is good to go.
Oh, he got it all set up. The purple vibe.
Okay, hope everyone's having a good night right now. Thank y'all all again for tuning in for this 3-hour stream. The donations have been amazing. Thank y'all for supporting us. Thank you for supporting NAFCON. Thank you for supporting the Philippines. It's been a great night. This is actually my first thing hosting in terms of like a virtual event. So thank y'all for making it such an amazing event. So it's really all y'all too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that whoever says that talong's in chat. If you're ready, put a talong in the chat.
Ooh, I think our DJ is. I think our DJ is ready to go.
Oh, is he? All right. He's about to go down.
Let's go, Jon.
Let's go.
So, like we were saying, this dude was the one that helped us with that amazing intro this afternoon, but you're gonna get the full experience right now. So y'all better get off your seats, get a drink in, get some water in. I honestly should have changed a lot later because I'm probably gonna sweat again with these vibes. So yeah, we're gonna get some like real good disco in. We're gonna get some really good funk in. So y'all in for a treat.
Right.
Be a dance party.
We started it as a dance party. We gonna end this whole show as a dance party. Is that so? It's got to be. That's in our blood. That is in our blood.
Let's get it. So we got Jon, aka DJ Taala, on the wheels of steel. Let's get it, Jon.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir. I like torta. Woo! I love torta.
Sasarap sa pagtitinginan natin. Sana ay pinamagwakas itong awit ng pag-ibig. Awit natin ay wag mong kalimutan. Pangako ko naman na lagi ka pakikinggan.
Yo, bring in your family, bring in your pups, bring in your plushies, let's get it.
Kung siya'y pumorma, si Tarzan ay lumanya. At kung kumilos, daig pa ang superstar. Siksik ang muscles sa braso, napakagwapo ni Macho. At kung magbihis ay todo, siya'y si Macho.
Nakakagigil.
Macho.
Kay sarap haplusin.
Macho.
Pintastik.
Macho.
Wow.
Shout out to all my machos.
Minsan si Macho sa disco'y nagpunta. Ang mga chikas nagkagulo sa kanya. May nagtaasan ang kilay, may natalisod, lubasay, may natapakan, umaray, dahil kay Macho.
Nakakagigil.
Macho.
Sarap haplos-haplosin.
Macho.
Yanig ako.
Macho.
Wow. Ang aking boyfriend mahilig sa disco. Lagi sa disco, lahat ng Sabado. And when the kids go dancing na, lagi pa siyang nauuna. At ang sayaw pala niya ay mashed potato. Yan ang boyfriend ko, di ko matig ang gusto. Siya ay in na in, ngunit out pa rin ang boyfriend kong baduy.
Shout out to all my baduys.
Ang aking boyfriend, ang grooving magdamit. At kung sa forma, mahirap lamangan. But when we go out dating na, kulay ng polo niya ay pula. Berde pa ang sapatos niya, asul ang medyas. Yan ang boyfriend ko, di ko madig ang gusto. Siya ay in na in, ngunit out pa rin ang boyfriend kong baduy. Baduy. Ang boyfriend kong baduy. Baduy. Siya ay in na in, ngunit out pa rin ang boyfriend kong baduy. Yan ang boyfriend ko, di ko madig ang gusto. Siya ay in na in, ngunit out pa rin ang boyfriend kong baduy. Baduy. Ang boyfriend kong baduy. Sino man tayo ay masaya.
see you, John. I see you.
Tuwing kasama ka, ako'y sumasaya pagkat kabilang ka. Akong nag-iisa, ako'y walang sigla pagkat wala ka pa.
Mayroong mga panahong malayo ka. Ganyan ba talaga? Pag malayo ka, walang sigla.
Habang tumatagal, ako'y naaasar na sa iyo hirang. Pagkat balita ko, ika'y naloloko sa lalaking gurang.
Mahal kita, talagang mahal kita. Okay, kaya ngayon, ang dapat kong gawin, iwasan ka. Ayaw ko na umibig sa isa. Pagkat ako'y lalala.
Ganyan ba talaga? Umibig sa isa, walang sigla. Kaya't mabuti pa, ang nobya mo'y 3, 4, 5.
Kaya ngayon, di dapat ang isa. At kung iwanan ka ng una mong nobya, mayroong reserva pa. Ayaw ko nang umibig sa isa. Pagkat ako'y lalala. Nandyan ba talaga? Umibig sa isa, walang sigla. Kaya't makita, ang nobya mo 4, 5. Ganyan ba talaga? Umibig sa isa, walang sigla.
Vibe, that's how you vibe.
Madalas kita pinagmamasdan. Ispina mo'y kay gandang tignan. Sa bawat galaw ng iyong kamay at katawan, kapansin-pansin at makahulugan. Hanggang magdamag, igalaw mo pa. Hanggang magdamag, aabutan kita. Hanggang magdamag, sige, igalaw mo pa.
See you with that cowboy hat, Mark.
Aabutan kita. Tingin ko sa'yo'y ganadong-ganado ka na. Kasunod mo ako. Pareho lang tayo. Sa tugtuging ito, magsama-sama tayo. Hanggang magdamag, happening tayo. Chit, 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 chit. Sige. Chit, chit. Ikalaw mo pa.
suplados at?
Let's go, hit him with that heat, John.
Oh, sa hugis ng iyong katawan. Sexy, sexy. Kang pagmasdan. Ang iyong matang nangungusap. Sexing, sexy. Kumikisla. Sexy baby, sabihin mo kung anong pangalan mo at kung ilang taong ka na, saan nakatira at bukas ay pupuntahan. Dalawa tayo magsasayaw.
Let's go. I hope y'all are all partying. Hell yeah.
Yo, you gotta give it up for DJ Taala
Thanks for
right now. That was a hype set.
That was such a vibe. Yup. You guys, man, that was super fun. I've actually never got to do something like that with my fam for some time. So that was like crazy. I love that, man.
Man, everyone was
Thank you so
vibing. I saw like a lot of our guests in the chat vibing. I saw us on the Zoom call vibing. I saw Rhea vibing with those head spins right there. Let's go. I saw family vibing. I saw dogs. Let's go, man. It was all I needed to start the
She's
week.
so dead. She's like literally just laying on the floor. Someone said it. She was like, she did the helicopter. I was like, oh, snap. I saw the Sampello Sid doing a couple of sets right there. Yup. Hey. Mr. Christian Toledo was on the strings, just ripping it.
John on the wheels, Christian on the strings. Let's go, man. Everyone was hyping the chat, and I was feeling all that energy. The music was so good.
Man, that was such a great way to end the stream off. Like, I love dancing. Dancing's good for the soul. You should dance whenever, wherever, when you feel like it. I promise it'll make you smile. We all need a smile nowadays.
Yo, with that being said, get some water in, get your Pedialyte in. You gotta like hydrate after that 30-minute dance party. That was amazing, John. And one thing that he was telling us yesterday was that some of these are exclusive tracks that you can't even find on Spotify. These are straight up like vinyl tracks that John has in his home. So you gotta like appreciate the music a little bit more there.
John, oh yes, John wants to do a quick little finale.
Y'all requested Ocho Ocho.
Oh, okay, let's go. Ocho Ocho Rising.
Yeah, like Alfredo was saying, a lot of those songs were like songs that I grew up with on vinyl from the Philippines, which is like I haven't found any of that stuff online, so like I wanted to share it with y'all from my personal collection. A lot of that stuff is like either like lost or like out of circulation. So
when did you start DJing at this show? How long?
What's up? Oh, it was like my quarantine hobby. So like this is like I miss going out, so like I just started like pretending like there was a crowd in front of me and like
Yeah, I just gotta give a shout out for everybody that either goes back into a passion of theirs that we've been taking some time away from before quarantine, or you find a new passion or gift. Super love and respect to all of you guys that have like are continuing to grind and find it out here. My dad.
Yo, dude, I'm gonna be straight up, man. Some of these performances were quarantine hobbies, man, and just look, months later they're making music right now, making music, doing workshops. I love all this.
Yep. I can hear myself downstairs. My mom put me on like the TV downstairs and Facebook Live it with her phone. She's literally downstairs with her phone. Like, Mom, you can
Ooh, looks like John's ready to go with the encore.
Encore. Isapa.
Wait, did y'all actually ask for an encore?
Yes, we did.
Is that what I'm doing right now?
Yes.
Can you give us some heat?
That's another quick shout out to everybody donating tonight, and again sharing us with us your time, love, and energy. Thank y'all so much from my heart, and I'm sure especially from the heart of UniPro and all the amazing people that made this happen.
Ooh, let's just give John this last encore right here, and then we got to show the super special secret video that we have before the night ends.
Yup. I forgot about that one. That was in the vault.
Y'all are in for a treat.
Can't wait. I haven't seen it. Alfredo, I was looking for you to do some like head spins on your bed or something.
Oh man, dude, if I probably could, but I'm not trying to break the bed even more than it already has. So yeah, I'm just trying to chill with it, but it's been all good. Rhea was doing all the head spins for us.
Yes, Rhea got you.
But dang man, all I gotta say is thank y'all for supporting throughout the night. We've been getting like donations. Oh, okay, John, was that it? Was that it?
Oh, it's about to start. Let's get it. Rhea, you ready? Or do we need to call 911? No, she's alive. All right, perfect. Now inhale, exhale.
Yeah, John, we good to go. Let's get that heat going.
Oh yeah, play us out real quick, John, and then we'll close it out after you hit us with this encore real quick.
Sorry, y'all. I didn't know y'all were leading on me.
Who's having sinigang for dinner?
Oh, of course.
Having the talk.
Ano mga darling? Ready na ba kayo? O sige, simulan na natin ha? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Y'all know this is the track. This is the track.
Mulat ng mata, pagising sa umaga, unat ang kamay, bumangon na sa kama. Kung inaantok pa, lumundag-lundag ka. Ahaha. Kung wala pa rin, huwag mo nang pilitin. Buksan na lang ang TV o sa radyo ay hanapin. Tunog at bagong step na nakakagising. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Doblehin ang 8, tayo'y mag-8-8. 8-8. 8-8. 8-8 na mag-8-8. 8-8. Mag-8-8 pa. Wow! Bilang pampatibay ng butong matamlay, ito ay pampahaba pa ng ating buhay. Ngipin man o wala, lahat ay sumabay. Ahahay. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Doblehin ang 8, tayo'y mag-8-8. 8-8. 8-8 na mag-8-8. 8-8. Mag-8-8 pa, tayo'y mag-8-8. 8-8. 8-8. 8-8 na mag-8-8. 8-8. 8-8 pa. Ow! Oh, mga Meron ba sila niyan? Tayo
Part of the
ang
cake,
original
though.
niyan! Joke, joke, joke! Hindi lang pampampibay na ng botong ng mamlay. Ito ay pampampaba pa ng ating buhay. Ipin man o wala, lahat ay sumabay. Ahay! 1+1, Magellan. 2+2, Lapu-Lapu. 4+4 equals 8. Doblihin ang A. Tayo'y mag-8-8. 8-8-8. 8-8-8 na mag-8-8-8. 8-8-8. Mag-8-8 pa. Tayo'y mag-8-8. 8-8. 8-8. 8-8 na mag-8-8. 8-8. Tayo'y mag-8-8. 8-8. 8-8. 8-8 na mag-8-8. 8-8. Mag-8-8 tayo'y mag-8-8. 8-8. 8-8 na mag-8-8. 8-8. Mag-8-8 pa. O sige, sige pa. 8-8 pa. 8-8 na. 8-8 na. Sige. 8-8 pa.
That is how we close out the night, John. That is, bring it with that heat. Let's go. Give it up one more time in the chat for John.
Everybody, energy to John. Yes.
Oh man, Kevin, how are you feeling right now?
Honestly, super tired, but really, really, really great. My spirit feels full. My heart feels full. And I got all my dance vibes out for the night. So I'm feeling real great. How about you, Alfredo?
I'm feeling really good right now, but I think I'm gonna feel even better after we get this last secret video in store. This might be the premiere, right, Christian? Is that what we're gonna be doing?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The first time in public.
Friend, close your eyes.
Super secret video, y'all. This is a UniPro live stream exclusive.
Got that sneak peek. You're special. Everybody here is special.
Ooh. Okay, I see you. I see you. My favorite event of the year.
Yes, yes. Just a nice, quick little graphic right there, teasing out what Lumika's about to have in store for you guys this year. That was super sick editing. Love it.
Dang, man, I'm just so impressed. I mean, does anyone on the Texas team want to just like get any more plugs in with Lumika before we head out?
Sure, yeah. I'm gonna be narcissistic again and spotlight myself. So yes, UniPro Texas again, doing a Lumika art showcase featuring talents from the South, Midwest, somewhere everywhere near Texas, and so far we have 16, more than 16 artists. We have spoken word, we have workshops as well, we have performances. So before it was just like a one-day thing, one-night only thing, but tonight, this coming year, we're gonna have a spoken word night, and we're gonna have performance, and we're gonna have visual art, and we're launching a website for everything. So the last day is our launching, so watch out for that. We're also gonna have workshop with UniPros, like we're really pushing for like educational content for everything we do. So we're having workshops in spoken word, visual arts, and performance. It's all gonna be sprinkled in our Instagram at Tumika Art Showcase and at UniPro Texas, UniPro TX. And yeah, we're also featuring UniPro Texas's mission for this year is also to reach out to other communities. So it's not just like Filipino artists this year, but we're also like featuring artists from other cultures which have all, worked with like the Filipino community. Because it's not just like our community who's in this. It's like different communities working together and coexisting and helping each other out, learning from each other, and yeah. So unity, basically unity for progress. That's what we are. So yes, follow Lumika Art Showcase at Instagram. We have our event page live on Facebook now, and we'll see you there. Let us know if you have questions, and yeah.
Thank you, Christian. Please follow and stay up to date with Lumika and all that they're doing. That was amazing, yo. Amazing, man.
Man, I'm super excited for Lumika
So I guess
coming
it's
up.
about this time for everybody to close the show off. Oh. Hello. I'm lagging a little bit. Am I okay?
You good?
No. I'm okay. Back. Cool. How you want to close this out, Alfredo?
Man, all I gotta say is like, yeah, just thank you to everyone that's been donating so far. We're actually almost at 1,000 right now. We're just like about like what 200 away from getting to our goal. But so far, every single donation, every single interaction with the chat, and just like hyping us up throughout the whole night, it's just been amazing. And this was actually a little bit of a taste of what Lumika might actually look like in January. So thank y'all for sticking with us through the whole night. I don't know what time it is like on the other like areas or the other time zones, but yeah, y'all could have been doing something else on your Sunday, but you're here with us. So I'm super grateful for everyone that's been on there. Shout out to again everyone that's been behind the scenes helping us out. We wouldn't be like doing the things we're doing right now if it wasn't for like our tech people like taking care of like timekeeping, all our I'm like losing my words right now, but I just gotta say like thank y'all for everyone who's been performing, who's helping us out throughout this whole night. So yeah, just super thankful for everything.
Yep. Yes, sir. Thank you, Alfredo. I mean, I think we covered all the thank yous to end that off. So I don't want to speak too much, but again, I just gotta say from my experience, this was my very first time hosting such an event like this. And it was absolutely the best experience I've had all quarantine. Can't thank you guys all enough. And I guess one last thing I'd like to end off with is that like being a part of this show and seeing how talented and unified we all came together like this, like only like just makes my heart feel full and really nourishes my creative mind and spirit. I've been having like this feeling like Filipino Americans are well on their way to becoming the new wave in, I guess, American pop culture. And especially you guys, I'm sure saw the Mano Po Disney short. Blue's Clues has this amazing Filipino main character. And I even showed to them earlier, but a disclosure, a DJ group. I don't even think they're Filipino, made like a music video straight up just off of a Filipino party. And so I just gotta say, whether you're a creative or you're an amazing professional in your field as a Filipino American, you are so special. You are so needed in this world. And I give you all the love in the world to just take whatever it is that you're passionate about and run with it. And honestly, fly. The world and the sky is our limit. And thank you guys again for supporting all of our kababayans, all our loved ones back home. Hope to see y'all soon again. So much love.
I mean, is there anything else in our staff that just wants to add into before we close it out?
I want to do a shout out.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, special thanks obviously to everyone who's here, whether you're on stream or you're in the Zoom call. But I really just want to affirm UniPro Texas, especially Chelsea and Nikki for initiating this. Like back when all this was happening, I was like, we really need to do something. So, but it's really hard to initiate it. So again, thanks so much to you all for proposing that we do this as not just one chapter, but as on a national scale. So again, just thank you all. Thank you so much for making this possible.
Yeah.
Thank you, Emily. Dude, honestly, shout out to Mark and Christian and like everyone from UniPro, because honestly, I was like, yeah, this is a good idea. But you guys were like, let's do it. And I was like, oh, okay, wow. Because you guys always have faith in me. And so that love that we share together, I think it really showed tonight. So thank you so much for everyone that joined us and for everyone who donated, who came out and showed out.
Cool. So I guess with that all said, one big maybe what's a good word that we all can say at the end? I can count off 1, 2, 3, and like we'll all just say it. Who's got a good word? Someone give me a little break before we all have a good night rest. Kapwa on 3.
Oh, I like kapwa.
Just real quick, Mark, for anybody that might not know what that is, Mark, would you like to just say what kapwa means?
Yeah, kapwa to me means seeing yourself in another, whether you're Filipinx or not Filipino. We appreciate your energy. We struggle together, but we also survive and we thrive together. Just thank you for your heart. Thank you for spending the time to spend y'all's evening tonight. Our kababayans back home will really appreciate this and see your heart and see your kapwa. So yeah, that's what kapwa means.
Perfect. All right. Alfredo, you want to count this one up?
Oh, can we actually get our entire staff in the background on this last hurrah, man? I want to see everyone. Y'all get to see who's been working with us the whole night, who's been making us look good throughout the whole night. Let's get everyone on spotlight, Christian.
Everyone on spotlight, and also unmuted too, so we can all say this together.
Okay, so we good?
Yep, I think so.
Okay, let's get it. Kapwa on 3. 1, 2, 3. Kapwa!